$42, goddamn, Brine. Thank you for the 32. Bean, can you shout out? Can you just shout out yourself? Can you shout out, Dr. Hobo? And can you shout out Mr. Muffin Man? Please. Thank you. Oh. Dr. Hobo, 44 months. God. I knew I shouldn't have changed that.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Oof.
Wait. No, I have to kick the kitty out. I have a sandwich. Meow. Meow again, kitty. Do it. Doesn't she have the cutest little meow? Were you able to hear it? Did you hear it? She...
Let me just quickly see. Okay, good. Discord does work. How we doing, guys? Don't worry, we will be in our session soon. Rom, Val, Godwin, and Ernie. Will they escape the giant worm? Will the temple crumble around them? Only time will tell. I mean, yeah, you can go for it. Yeah, go for it, Bean. Why not? Welcome. Right, let's say hello to our players and get started, shall we? Lovely. Ooh.
2-minute prediction.
Thank you very much, Bean. Appreciated. Hello, everyone.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Can we?
Prediction up.
Thank you. I appreciate the prediction. So, two things. First of all, the redeems below should technically only target everybody who's in the party right now. I managed to
Can
figure
we
that out.
test it?
No. I'll let someone else test it. Let me get annoyed later. For the other thing is, what happened last time, guys?
We won. We killed the worm.
I'm glad that he cut out at that point, because he was talking the biggest amount of shit.
Completely cut out. Fuck's sake.
No, you should be okay. Are you using the?
I'm just using crisp.
You're just using crisp.
Let me just double check in case Discord.
Okay, yeah, no, go for it. Go for it if you need to do that.
Somebody else fill
that
in.
again.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right. Someone else. Come on. Hit me. What happened last
I did
time?
last time. Muffin, you go. Do it. Muffin, do it.
Why me? Always me.
Always me.
Sure.
You know what?
Last time in the underground temple, the crew has been unburdened by their decision in the previous puzzle room.
Yep.
Entered the mine, where Ernie bravely bungee jumped into the worm's mouth to retrieve the dagger of Maw. And now currently we are running from like 50 feet long liver sausage.
Pretty much. So, in fact, last time, you guys thought that you had ran away from this giant sausage roll, with teeth. And unfortunately, it had, during your respite, it had caught up to you. So I would like for everybody to essentially, we'll give you a free action for right now, for role-playing senses. You guys are all tense, so much that the music should match suchness. There we go, that's better. That's not
Music,
as
wait.
impactful. I don't have it up right now. Just for chat. It's just for chat right now.
Cursed you. Where's my immersion?
So right now, currently, that's okay. If I'll adjust you. Abo. Just say yes and no or whatever, and I'll adjust you.
Okay.
You should be good. You should be good. Right. So as you are literally finding yourselves a moment of peace, trying to linger through this slightly damp floor with mildew, seaweed, bits of rotting crabs, and bits of rotting ghoul, or essentially what you could only assume was some sort of fucked up mermaid.
That's the cereal Godwin will be selling. Bits of ghouls.
Bits of ghouls.
All ghouls.
Oh, ghouls. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There is a moment where literally I think most of you were kind of just going, right, we got to get out of here. And if I remember right, your thought process was, out of the two ways out, to go straight for the door or to go to the side passage, which, if you remember last time...
Side passage guarantees us at least the appropriate exit size. The entryway has been broken by Grom the first time.
That is true.
This is very...
So, and on the other side of this particular entryway, I don't remember if we discussed it last time, but the pillars in that room had the words like sanctuary.
That is true, yes.
Protection, hearth. So
we did. That is true.
Out of character, this probably could mean a little more time outside of the worm, but it could be just all bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it might have nothing to do with the worm. That's entirely up to you. But I will say, Val, technically, we're still in combat, so just go to.
Oh, and I. Okay, so.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay.
Let's do what?
Just turning the volume up a little bit. Sorry. So, Val, the worm crashes through the doors, breaking them off the hinges. The stone tablet, slabs of rock just dropping down, the hinges clacking on this wet ground, and you see bits of screws and broken copper or bronze just flick into the sky as this creature almost merges with the wave of crabs that were lifting out of the seaweed. Almost as if like the crabs themselves are kind of turning the worm around in order to face you.
Wow.
What do?
If I wasn't so terrified, I would probably look over at Ernie and say, "So Grum goes through walls like that." But I'm probably a little too terrified and would probably just start running for the door.
Okay.
Down here.
Shit.
This is terrifying.
Yeah.
Might be squeaking.
It's a big worm.
What do we do? What do we do? And maybe, you know what I'll do when I get to here? Not that I think it's going to do anything, but I'm just going to... Oh, did I do this before? Did I... Have I tried casting Ray of Frost on this thing before and it wasn't... It was...
Yes, you did. You casted it before. If you...
And it was...
It seemed to have like no effect on it.
No effect, right. Fire worked. You know, I'm gonna I'm gonna just try to shock it and throw a shocking grasp at it. Did you make it so we can drop our dice on it?
A shocking grasp is a melee attack. You have to be in melee range of it. Yeah.
You're right. It's
Unless you want to go over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't want to speak out of order, but we are standing in water.
I mean, if you want to electrocute everybody.
Well, no, the Ray of Frost to try to slow it down. Yeah, you know, that was...
Hey, whatever you want to do, B.
Yeah, okay. I'm not aiming at the thing as much as right by it.
Oh,
the
you're
Ray
aiming...
of Frost at the water. I want to, like... It's probably too big, but maybe
Oh,
slow
maybe,
it down, but...
maybe. Okay.
So, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So... Oh, I can't drop it on the thing.
Well, just give me to hit.
Yeah.
Gonna need a 10, at least.
There you go.
Okay. I'll say, as you, like, I don't know, do you, like, swish through Grom? Grom's kind of in the way, but we'll say, like, for style points.
As I'm running.
You literally, like, pull yourself up and just go, you know, we've got to get out of here, and just run straight through Grom's legs while turning around and going, and firing a frost ray, like, from Grom's ass. Like, for what it looks like, Godwin literally just sees, like, Grom's cheeks just, like, feel like a gust of wind go past as, like, a ray of ice just hits the ground just behind Ernie, almost slickening the entire area with a frost-like aura. Godwin, that's your turn.
Wow.
Hello. Yeah. Is it? Can you please ping me the way of the Ray of Frost? Like kind of.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
So
There,
it's
right?
somewhere here.
That
It was done before you
area,
moved,
yeah,
right?
that area, basically.
That was before you moved, right?
Before I moved, or wait.
Before being moved.
No, she did it while doing it, kind of.
I know she's
Yeah.
blasting behind her.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
yeah.
I was just. I kind of don't want to step over Val as we're exiting, and I kind of want to help Ernie to move. So.
Okay. What do you want to like?
Okay, let's
use half your
I'm gonna-
movement to get to him, and then just use your like the rest of your move to throw him, or
No. I'm gonna probably make like a couple of steps forward just so I can see Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so it's like kind of here with my shield raised.
Okay.
In order to provide some cover in case something bad happens.
Okay.
And as soon as Ernie passes me, I'm gonna ready. Can I ready the movement instead of the action? Just everything. Just as soon as Ernie passes, so no surprises here.
Okay.
I will just
Like
run behind.
Run after him. Okay. You know what? I'll allow that. Like maybe like a tally kind of rally system, where you're just waiting for him to get to a point and then you just start bolting it at the same time. Okay, I'll allow that.
That's basically the plan. But for now, I'm on the ready with the shield, just
Okay.
to
All right.
just to take care of any sort of surprise attacks.
Okay. Rom.
Rom, if I'm not mistaken, this was the ledge that Val is standing next to is like the doorway has like a little ledge to it that she'd have to scramble up, right?
Basically, yeah. There's like the door, like it is like a makeshift. It's like one of the doors has kind of been chipped off from age. There is like a little step down, but it does require, like for Ernie and for Val, definitely would require a hand to get them over there without like an actual check.
All right, up you go. And Grom is going to grab her by the scruff of her cloak or
Yep.
whatever she's wearing.
Do you have your hood up? Do you have your hood up, or do you not?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because you're running, right? So.
Grab it.
Yeah, I mean, it might not actually be there, so probably by my...
The cowl.
Well,
Mhm.
regardless, Grom is grabbing her by the clothing bunched at the back of her neck and by like her waist and just chucking her up the little lip like a sack of potatoes.
All right. Well, I gotta
I
turn that on.
believe I can fly. Woo!
We'll say, like, it doesn't require much. Grom's like 4 times the size of her. Okay.
Afterwards,
Yep.
Grom is going to he himself is going to kind of step into that doorway and wait there for the others to like give them a helping hand up once they reach the door.
Okay. Ernie, you might want to get rid of the effects of Featherfall. I'm pretty sure that's not on you anymore.
Yeah, as soon as he touched the ground, it would be.
I can do that. Just you do your turn, dude. But there you go.
Yeah, I think you need to do it, yeah. And hopefully the microphone doesn't cut out.
It's okay. I will.
Find out.
I'm gonna turn you up a little. We're a little quiet, but
Yeah, I did as I turned the auto gain off, so...
no worries.
Trying to turn the gain up on the mic, but it's about over the place, so...
Yep, no worries.
Yeah,
good.
so Ernie is, basically hearing the bashing through the door. It's just like, oh shit, and then is making his way towards Godfin, and sort of like I throw it out there as he's running. It's just like, I wish this key would work to stop it, and I just kind of like
Give me an insight check while you say that.
insight.
Yep.
Amazing.
Presumably, we would all hear him say that.
No, you wouldn't. You're running.
11.
Okay. Continue.
So I run to there, and as I get to like, don't realize it was a ledge. He kind of gets there, and he just like a little child to like a parent, like arms up. It's like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
I'll give
Whenever
that.
he gives
Yeah.
Grom
I'll give.
the uppy hand.
I'll give you the free action. What is?
Seeing the uppy hands, Grom will reach down and treating him like he used to treat his son, will grab his hand and pull him into the room.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Right.
Wasn't Godwin also gonna?
Yeah.
go with
No.
him?
That we're doing. We're doing it in
I was
turn.
I was gonna, but I kind of want to. That's all you did, right? Or just
Yep.
movement.
That would be.
All right. Goblin. Let me just.
Yeah, as we were concentrating like real hard, well, I'm concentrating real hard on the worm to possibly interject any attack. As soon as Ernie said the wish, the I wish the worm would just stop. Did anything change in the worm's behavior?
You can give me a perception check if you want to. You're looking out at this creature while it's slowly being turned around.
I'm basically drilling it with my eyes in case it attacks, so probably wouldn't be that bad.
Give me with advantage.
There you go. With advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There's another one.
Okay. It doesn't seem to do much besides you see essentially the crabs underneath it. Some of them are like splitting under the weight of this creature as it kind of roams around, almost like a slug. Like that, you can see the waist of its stomach kind of like spread all like over the metal and the stone, kind of like squeezing everything below it. It's quite heavy. You can see the sheer pressure of the floor itself kind of grind and erode as it starts, as it then kind of like jets suddenly like straight towards you. You can now take the rest of your turn to do your movement.
Yeah, I'm basically jumping inside.
Okay. Say that this thing's turn is it runs past and you'll notice that it goes flying past. This huge creature with such a mass just essentially just glides through it. Its open mouth like a gullet. You can see the teeth scraping on the floor, yet further like just like kind of destroying the actual stonework and whatever is left library wise to this actual area as it just maws and eats what's going towards it. I will say.
May I ask a question?
Yes, go for it.
I know it's rather unconventional because the token is just round. So I treat it basically as the head of the worm. But is his body still sprayed in the direction of its movement? How long would you say it is for if we treat the token as the worm's head?
Can you see that? Can I pick a different color?
Yeah. No. I can see it
works,
distinctly.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah, and then you.
I'm heavily
Those
considering.
wait.
I'm heavily considering taking a step out, stabbing it, and moving and running back.
Okay. I've had my.
Yes, it's the worm bowl.
I've had my humor for this evening.
It's a shrimp. It's not the worm. It's a shrimp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It seems like it seems like just painting a massive target on my chest for the worm.
Hey, why not?
Curious.
But at least now we are aware of its size, aware of its full size.
Yeah. Well, you only saw its
Technically, it would
mouth
be-
before, so.
Hmm.
All right. So, it seems to have missed its opening for the moment. What are you doing as you see it kind of like, you can, by the way, just so you're aware, the noise that this is making, it sounds like a low grinding as its body kind of just flips and squeezes each, like every book, every stack of like pulpish water-flogged or drowned paper is almost like compressed to the point where it makes like a pop noise. You can see the wood snap, and this is soaked through wood, and even still with the sheer amount of force that's coming just from this creature's weight, seems to just grind everything underneath it. Which I would say also from that, you do realize that the crabs must be pretty strong if some of them were still alive as that happened, to like distribute that much weight.
Well, it's like laying on a bed of pins. You just have a whole bunch and just.
Yay! Weight distribution. All right, what are you guys doing?
posting gifs in the chain.
Ah, I see.
Like,
Okay,
chat.
that's that why it's taking you so long to fucking decide what you're doing.
Well, I would hope that we're continuing to haul ass down the hallway.
Well,
and
you
hopefully we can-
no one is saying that, so you're just watching this creature so far
Well,
as.
I figure we're still turn
Are
order.
we yeah, are we still in the combat order?
I'm gonna say yes for
So
simplicity. Yeah.
it's kind of obvious. Can I move? Yes, I can. Good.
Oh, we can. I thought we were locked in movement until it was
That's what I assumed.
Anyway, seeing the worm dart past, Grom is going to turn, grab both Ernie and Val. All right, come on, youngins, we got to go. I'm not getting eat. And putting them each on one of his shoulders, he's just gonna head for the door. He doesn't
Okay.
want this big ass fucking worm to turn around and have round 2 at swallowing him.
Okay. Do you know what? Good idea.
I mean, I guess we are kind of used to it. This is perfect though, because Val is very curious why this worm didn't go after them.
Because it missed.
So
I think it.
well, so
Why did
I
you
want to.
miss?
Yeah. Well, you know, we have this key, so I will gladly go up onto Grom's shoulder and look over at Ernie and say, Ernie, darling, the key. May I inspect the key?
You
Rather
can
composed.
the key, and I just kind of just hand over.
I want to look at this dagger for markings, for how some clue as to how this thing might work, if there's any.
Well, from the description that I mentioned last time, do you have that on hand?
Do I have to well, but I didn't. I didn't.
You described it as a misshapen glass-like knife.
Yes.
I just says an ebony hilted glass knife.
+4 to hobo, by the way. Also, I did say that it had some sort of writing on it, but it has been faded
Smooched. Yeah.
faded with time from
Yeah,
being in
I
this
just
creature. So,
purple ooze everywhere.
hello,
Yeah,
baby.
I don't have.
Hello, Panda. What's going on? What's going
Hello.
on?
Hi, everybody. Hello, Panda. Hello, Snoo.
+4 hobo. Next roll.
Sweet.
So you're saying there's nothing more
There's
that
nothing.
I can-
Well, I mean, you could give another observation check if you like a observation check, perception check if you want. But you are kind of aware of what it looks like, and unless you're looking for something specific, I need you to ask me what you're asking, what you're looking for.
I'm looking for runes. There's been runes in this place that
Mhm.
have given
Well,
me clues.
Give me
So yeah, I'm
an
looking
arcane
for
check.
that. Mhm.
Thank you. I just need you to be a little bit more specific, Bean. That's all. Otherwise,
Yeah.
because you said you want to look at it, I'm like, well, you know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For clues as to how it
Yeah.
might work.
All right, 26.
Instructions might be runes.
Okay,
Yeah,
as you
26.
as you literally like take the Maki from Grom from Ernie as he throws it up, and basically, I guess you pass it because you're not going to throw a knife at her. So you literally
Across Grom's head.
you take the knife and then you glance at it for a second, and with that you kind of like begin to realize that the inscription that seems to be like kind of gnawed away, like rotted away, either from like what could only be like stomach acid, or perhaps just like the rock salt that it's been swallowing from being underwater, or perhaps grit that's just kind of like embedded itself in the grooves. What you will find is that there is
_geezer just followed.
what you will find is that like this is clearly like what seems to be like a glyph of magic that has kind of faded with time, but on closer inspection there seems to be like a spell that is attached to this. So this might be an arcane focus of some sort, but for a very specific spell. From your understanding of the way this magic works, it's very much like a ritual item. Like it will require being in the right place at the right time in order to activate whatever is sealed in this maw, this key.
Like the room we're about to go into?
You-
Wasn't this the room that had the glyphs on the pillars and
I'm gonna be honest, that's very short term, and no. as much as you as I said before, that's a sanctuary. The runes on that that room yourselves. I don't think you've ever actually been in there either, so you wouldn't know that besides
she
the
wasn't.
information. But that was literally just like a place of prayer.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all you get from that right now. Especially
and
considering
mending
you're being
wouldn't
chased
help
by
to
it as
make
well.
Those symbols clearer.
No. Magic items cannot be fixed with mending.
Okay.
You can fix normal weapons, but if they're enchanted in some way, you need an enchanter. You need somebody with high-level magic, and you need like a Pengus Merchant King in order to fix magic.
I thought that you could fix the item itself, but not restore its magical properties.
It really depends on what it's made out of, but it's like mending
Fair.
obsidian, right? Like you're not going to be able to mend that. That you need to, you need a higher level repair skill in order to do that.
So I know it's an important focus, and the guy is up at the top of the temple. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Cow Geezer. Appreciate you. So what are we doing? It is now. I'm gonna say Val, Grom, and Ernie are kind of have the same turn, considering you're riding Grom. So.
Yeah, they would have Grom's movement speed, which is 30.
Well, theirs is
So,
also
he's
30.
just-
Remember, this is the new 5e edition where everybody moves the same because there's no such thing as short people.
Oh, hell yeah,
they're
dude.
short. No. I'm tall for a reason. You guys get to be short and have stubby fucking
Legs.
legs.
Just
can't
move
move for shit.
faster.
Oh, my favorite part about the new edition is that there's absolutely no more difference between fear and terror.
Yeah. Well,
I love it.
there's no such thing as fearism.
Yes, there is.
Anyway, fearism or not, Grom is fucking in the next room.
Okay.
Are we gonna try to fight this thing? Or are we just gonna try to outsmart and get away from it?
You know what, Val? If you want to fight a big ass worm, I'll put you down in here. You can deal with it, and I'm gonna keep bleeding.
So we're running.
I mean, that's
just-
my fault, man. I don't think I can box a worm.
As Galvin catches up to them, just less talking, more moving.
What he said. Also, as that's going on, can I reach into like my pouch and just take out my last healing potion and chug it?
Sure. You're chugging the healing potion. Are you going to do that as a bonus action, or are you going to take the time to drink it?
Oh, I mean, I'm on someone's shoulder.
I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. You can take the action to drink the whole potion.
Cool. So I get 2d4 plus 2, so 10.
Okay. Well, no, you don't need to roll it. You're taking the potion.
No,
You get the full.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, it's just
All
10.
right. Okay.
Cool,
Yeah.
10.
You get the full potion. All right. Yeah. Ernie literally chugging his like the potion, and actually, you know what? We'll say for role playing purposes, like you went to get a drink instead, but it just happened to be the only bottle you could find in your bar.
It's a stressful time for us all.
All right, you guys keep running. Godvin, what are you doing as the rest of you? You know what? We'll get out of combat for now. We'll just go down the list of people
Sure.
for the most part.
Sure enough. As Godwin catches up to the three-headed idiot, I guess. Well, I'm trying to lead the conversation, but I don't think anything of what I want to ask will be in Godwin's mind specifically.
Well, I mean, we can go for it. Like, you know, like,
Yeah, I suppose it's not like it's not like we've been playing him. I've been playing him consistently, or anything at this point. Basically, he will ask like, if the key was meant to control the worm, why was it in his maw? Like, what was it?
Maybe
What was the
he-
key inside the worm that's meant to control it?
Perhaps it
But-
ate the person controlling it.
Speak a little
That
louder,
makes
Bean.
no sense.
Speak a little louder, Bean. You're very quiet for some reason. I know you're whispering, but
Wanna be too loud.
well,
You're always yelling at me. I'm too loud.
I
I'm
would
too
rather
loud.
you. I would rather you were loud, just because then I could turn you down. So say that again, please, because that was completely missed over the music.
I just perhaps the one controlling him had been eaten. Whether he died first from other reasons, and the one was just drawn to the key. He doesn't seem to. Why did he miss us? Just doesn't make sense. He just can't turn fast.
Big boy.
Well, I think he wasn't trying to miss. I think he was trying to fucking have a snack. And just, we got out of the way.
Does he have a secret? He knows these. He knows the way.
Can Grom continue making his way down the hall?
I will say, as you do that, you do see suddenly that this large creature just starts like breaking through this tunnel here, as it seems to have turned around and caught up.
Oh. Go, go,
Well,
go!
there you go, Val.
Hello.
You got your answer. You got your answer.
The pillars on this wall, yet again, eroding as it tries to force itself into this tube, this corridor that just does not fit its weight. You can see the actual, like, roof of the temple above you start to collapse as jets of water start spraying down from above. I need
That fucking sucks.
a dexterity saving check from everybody in the room currently.
That's no good.
Oh boy, I fell off.
Oh, shit.
Only Ernie's doing great.
Only Ernie is doing great. All right. Okay, so give me a second. Godvin's here.
Yeah.
Grom is about here.
I was roughly somewhere here. You made me basically almost kiss the worm as you put it here.
Well, he got stuck by the pillar. That's why. All right, Val literally, like, as Grom, as like Val is like going, well, clear the creature, like, you know, like the creature knows these areas, and then suddenly like Grom goes, oh, and turns around as the roof like thingies, and since Val's hands are in the air, she goes, oh, and just like it falls
I
off.
wasn't holding on to Grum, I was holding on to the dagger.
And Ernie's like, "Oh God, you gotta remember!" It's like Ernie's the only one who knows to like hang on a Grom when he turns around quickly.
Experience.
I will say though, with your 19, I'll let you go first on what you want to do, Ernie.
Yeah, so like if I'm assuming everyone's fallen bar myself, so yeah, I'm just gonna do the feel like Grom go, just do the sort of like, you know, when the kids are on like swings, you go high and you just kind of leap off. I'm kind of like, just like, oh no, time to get off, and I just kind of like hands down, throw on Grom's shoulders and neck,
Okay.
and just kind of throw myself forward if I can.
Yeah, all right.
Just land.
Okay, I'll allow that. As you drop down, like you see like bits of rock and boulder literally coming down from the ceiling, like every so often, kind of like Tetris, just going. Every so often, like you'll see like what looks like a trickle of like rain, followed by like a sudden gushing, as if someone's thrown a bucket over your head over a very, very intense night of drinking. Suddenly, a waterfall starts to pour from the center of the room, literally like hitting Val and soaking her with salt water. As you turn around, you see Godvin almost disappear in what looks like a wave of water. I will say Godvin.
So I have salt water in my eyes.
You're next.
I assume I'm gonna be. I assume I'm gonna be pushed backwards by the wave.
No, because
Right.
it's in front of you, so you would be pushed. If we're being honest, you'd be pushed that way because it's coming from here. It's hitting like the center of the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that. Okay. Am I prone or
No, you're not prone. You're just disheveled. You literally you just don't get to move forward. You get your full turn. You can do whatever you want. I'd say the
whatever I
only
want?
person who was prone was Val because of the one.
Mm.
Hence the salt in the eyes. Although I don't know why Val is staring at water when she knows it's coming to hit her. But
Well, I fell. I probably
Let's
fell
see.
face first.
It's
Ah,
the
okay.
inquisitive mind of a wizard, Manic. We will never understand we will never understand the enigma between gnomes' ears.
Yep.
Well, I assume I'm now like directly in kissing direction, the distance between.
It didn't push you into the worm, but
no, it's the distance is
it's
I'm
quite
rather close. To
it's
it,
quite
so,
close. Yeah.
Godwin will shield up, bracing for possible impacts. As he basically will play. My next action will be dash, technically.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But as I shield up, you know what? I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put guidance on myself.
Right? Is that an action or a?
It's a cantrip, so I assume me shielding up is a free action. Given
I'll
the
let you
fact
do
that
that.
I've
Yeah.
been logging the shield in my hand this entire time.
Yeah. I'll let you do that.
I don't need to pull it out to.
No.
It's-
I think you've been carrying it since you helped defend Ernie anyway. So.
Yes. So I'm gonna target myself. Give myself guidance, right? For specifically to athletics. Like Godwin will basically power up his.
It's his running sheet feet.
You just kind of see the small electric bolts in his feet now.
I'm gonna
he's
go
gonna-
running.
Gonna go running.
Okay, fair enough.
Gotta
Forrest
go
Gump puts his
fast.
Forrest Godwin puts his trainers on.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just gonna break the armor on my legs as I run.
Okay.
Run,
Godwin!
As I shield up, I will basically scream to Grom as well. There's like, Grom, take Val. She don't feel too good.
Alright.
I'll see you there. She's drinking the salt water.
That's not healthy.
I think at this point, since Val is so small, it's literally like she's on her back like starfished, just going, ah! Like just being washed away like a spider, kind of, ah!
Look at the pretty colors.
Okay, Grom.
And that's everything.
I'll let you do your action. You can do your dash action. I'll allow you to do that, so you can move up to Grom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm standing here basically between Grom, possibly between Grom and Val and the Worm.
Okay. Right. Grom.
So I can intercept some damage.
Grom, me boy. You
That's me.
twisted your leg almost when that creature burst in from behind you. You felt the pressure, and you very rarely feel the pressure of anything because you're quite big. But when that corridor filled behind you, and you felt the rumble, you feel the roof give in around you. Fills you with like an uncertainty, especially considering you, panicked for a second, turning and essentially dropping one of your kids. It gives you like a flashback to your poor to one of your kids, kind of, not realizing how big you were as a dad when they were a small kid, when they were smaller. And that's kind of like the first memory that you had of when you realized that you are a little bigger, and you had to be very careful with certain things, with people, with things. And in this moment, you look down at Val, literally being slowly washed away, and that kind of reminiscent, it hits you as I will let you do your action.
Sorry, Val. Come on. And Grom's going to stoop down, pick her back up, and since he didn't lose his footing, once she is back on his shoulder, he's going to head towards the entrance with Ernie, and go to push his way through.
Okay.
Assuming that there's no rubble in the door.
The door itself is kind of rubbled, unfortunately. There's what looks like several bits of rock that have kind of blocked the way. Ernie has, we'll say for story purposes, Ernie's already started to try and like pull rubble away, but you know he's a small guy. He's not doing a very good job.
Okay, well, with Grom picking up Val, can I roll athletics to try to shoulder check and like just push my way through the door after like kind of he's gonna cradle her like a goddamn football and go to shoulder the door or the
Okay.
rubble in the door to get through.
I will allow that.
18.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll allow that. You kind of like just go, you know, you put your head down and, you know, you use that very like smooth part of your skull. Almost. What you're like,
Smooth brain, no thought.
yeah, you're literally going, I'm not really thinking about it. I want to shoulder check, but then you're like, oh, I gotta be careful with Val. So you kind of lean your head straight into it a little bit more. Luckily, you've been taking a couple of hits before. This is a big stone rock, though. As you hit it, you'd think it would hurt a little bit more, but the adrenaline seems to be running through you as you just burst right through it. Ernie almost gets like some bits of shrapnel and rock just bouncing off of you as he goes, "Oh, bloody hell!"
All right, doors open.
See, Val, like that.
Like that. Yeah, and I guess that would be the case for.
I thought I was already in here.
Hello, guys. That would be the case for Val, literally, kind of
No one saw
being
me.
aware of the sheer size of Grom. Daniel Skates, how you doing? How was golf, guys? Thank you very much for the ride. How you doing? We're
Welcome, Raiders.
we're worm racing
Man.
right now, so
So Grom grabbed me.
Yes, Grom
Yeah,
picked Val back up.
yeah, picked you up from like I don't know the ankle and just dragged you through the water. No, you said
Well,
footballing wise.
Like a football.
Yeah, like a football.
Yeah, I'd like to think when Grom crashed through the wall and the crash that might have helped like de-stun me, but at first I might have said 5 more minutes steady. Huh? Oh, well,
You have 2 kids and everyone calls you dad.
Yeah, you have 2 kids and everybody calls you daddy. To be fair, though, considering how many times you spent in brothels, that's probably it makes it worse somehow.
Look, after he was married, he stopped that insanity.
I stopped going to brothels once I started going, going home.
so I'm here.
Okay. Right, Godman.
Is Ernie's remains?
Ernie was quite adamant to like wait for the thing. We'll say that Ernie kind of went after as well, like because literally there's no need for him to stick around, right? Technically, it's not your turn; it's the worm's turn now, right? I need a strength check. Do you know what? Let me do a strength check. Let's just do that, shall we?
For me or for?
No,
the
it's
worm?
for the worm.
Okay.
The worm is just he's gonna have a nice little strength check. Okay, there we go.
8 plus 8 to strength is not good, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know
Why
what
do you think
mean.
Grom has been so expeditiously hauling ass away from this thing?
Stop metagaming, Muffin. I told you how big the worm was.
I know.
Could be worse.
This is-
It could be plus 20. So
If you choose to roll it in the open,
Yeah.
I will metagame the fuck out of it.
You know
just to-
what? You're fair.
Just to calculate the amount of ass pain that are approaching me. You know?
You know what? Fair. All right. I will say, you notice that the pillar that is literally keeping this worm in place shreds. I need a dexterity saving throw from you. You get advantage because you're holding your shield up.
Okay, give me a second. Advantage. Dexterity.
Well, unlucky cookie. Unlucky.
I rolled 3 ones. It should count for something.
Okay.
Can I use my guidance to in athletics?
In athletics, you know what? I will allow you to do that because I'll allow you to do that.
Let's just say that I did fail it,
Yeah.
and I am.
Well, it's not really a fail.
I assume you're basically bashing the worm into the pillar, and either the shockwave from it, rubble, or the water.
The rubble is what's hitting you. The rubble
is meant to push me around, right?
The rubble is literally like as this pillar, this stone pillar that's been here for God knows how long, essentially becomes like a Twix and snapped in half. You see, like it break like wood, and the shards of rock and splintered like fragments just like hit you like with bullets. The problem is that with your shield up, it absorbs most of that, but the impact itself still it pushes you like it literally just you just feel yourself being pushed. Then suddenly the flood of water comes in. Luckily, give me another dexterity saving throw. Actually,
luckily,
you
eat shit twice.
You eat shit twice.
I ate shit twice.
You eat shit twice. Okay, honestly, this isn't bad. Okay? Because the center of the room, the water that was trickling down, then became what is like essentially a sheet of rain, and then full-on like waterfall, becomes a torrent of water, which pushes you, hitting the wall and almost knocking you prone as you hit this section of the wall.
Cool. How much damage do I take?
You don't take any damage. You just get knocked prone. The worm itself, though, I need. You know what? Do me a favor. Could someone roll me a dex check? Just roll me a d20. Okay, that's fine. It literally goes through here, hits the other pillar, and with that, the other pillar, you hear snap. The flooding water, literally from the roof, caves in as the worm is surrounded by by deep aquamarine water. You can see torrents of like slivers of and slivers of green as it's like suddenly just devolves into like what looks like a wave as the whole room or the whole side of that room just kind of disappears behind it, and a torrent of water just starts coming towards you, kind of like a wave pool, Godwin. So this is currently hidden from view, but you can see like a tsunami wave coming straight towards you. In the next 6 seconds, it's your guys' turn.
My turn? Who goes first?
Well, you're still being attached, but to Grom, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to be put down.
You want to be put down? Do you want to climb down?
Well, I'm gonna kind of. I imagine I'm in Grom's hands. I'm just gonna kind of wiggle and say, "I'm good. Push me down. Push me down."
Yep. And Grom's going to just drop her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
continue going down the hall.
Okay.
sure, because I want to holding the dagger, and instead of focusing my magic through my other focus, holding this dagger, I'm gonna kind of point it at him and just yell out, "Go back home!" and cast Toll of the Dead, funneling my magic through that on this dude. Toll of the Dead.
Okay, I'm gonna say, give me.
Must make a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna say, as you go to do that, you feel the magic usually courses through you. Reach this mob key, and instead of like the Toll of the Dead happening, which is how did you describe Toll of the Dead before? Can you remember?
Well, it's a single bell chime that. What do you mean? Describe it.
Well, like how it looks, without being mechanically like I cast Toll of the Dead. Like, how does it look like in reality?
I like visually what happens.
Yes, that's
Sure. So
I'm just gonna say
You know,
I just because I don't remember how you described it last time, but
I don't recall describing it last
okay.
time.
Well, it doesn't
to be
matter.
honest.
It doesn't matter.
So-
I'm just it's just because it's a Toll of the Dead spell, which is clerical, and it makes me cringe because it's clerical, and I don't understand how
Nope.
magic works anymore.
Cleric, warlock, wizard.
I know.
So
I mean,
you don't
I know.
like it,
I know.
but
I don't like it. It's just dumb, and I hate it.
It's thumbs
Anyway,
are the rules.
so, my point is, Toll of the Dead. You do Toll of the Dead. The arcane focus that you're holding,
Yes.
it starts to fuse through your hands to your fingertips, and as it hits the Maquis, the magic itself. What Toll of the Dead is a cantrip or first level spell?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. You cast the magic, and what seems to happen is for a second the Maquis like activates in a way that feels very weird to you, very strange, as you can feel the very power of your arcane mastery fade for a second as your spell is absorbed into the Maquis.
Interesting. Okay.
It glows for
I
like
will-
half of a second and then just like immediately diminishes.
Do I need to give it more power? I will start running towards Grom.
Okay.
But before I take off, does the thing react at all, or like everything just happened around me and that was it?
Everything that happened around you is that it. You see a wave essentially like coming across. You don't even see the worm right now.
Okay, let's go. Okay, and then I will start running.
All right, Ernie.
But very like whoa, like all this must analyze. Can't not analyze.
Ernie.
Yeah,
We'll do Godwin in a minute, I guess. He's the one in trouble.
Yeah, so turning back, I'll kind of like see that Goffin wasn't like immediately behind.
Yeah.
And
Well, I would say if you were watching, kind of, you would have seen him literally just get thrown around there.
oh, in that case then. Oh, I can't move. There we go. Come on, and then just like grab him by like the lower leg and try and haul him through.
All right, give me a strength check, please. This is a fully armored paladin that you're trying to
I
lift.
believe in you. Strong.
Can I assist with my athletics that I haven't used?
Nearly at 12. Son of a bitch.
All right. It takes you, unfortunately, it takes you a turn to get him up. So,
Oh, you heavy bastard! Get up!
it's not that he's heavy. It's more the fact that he's just stunned. He was thrown. He's probably been the first guy in this reality to be shotgun sprayed and then thrown against a wall.
So we're having the cartoon moment of, but I don't want to go to school, man.
As Godwin, it's your turn. You shake your head. You see Ernie literally pick you up, and you're standing. You're no longer prone. Right, I'm gonna grab Ernie and move. Okay. You pick Ernie.
So,
you pick.
I have my bonus to athletics, so
Yeah. All right, go for it. Give me an athletics roll to see if you can jump up and catch up with the rest of the group. I will say the water is literally around your ankles right now, so 26. Yeah, you know what? I'll say that's fun. You literally like launch yourself across and quickly, like almost in step, just like try to like shake off the dazed concussion that you've got. I will say
Ernie, join me. Join me, Ernie.
Join him. I will say, like through that, you're running your survival drills of your long nights, kind of like just staying out in the rain, kind of like trained you for this. As the ringing in your ear still kind of like bounces from each surface to surface. Okay.
I'd much prefer if that thing was undead.
Want to cast Divine Sense? See?
I ran out of that shit a while ago, man.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You see this thing hit the corridor and just try to like break through. It starts to spin slowly, and what luckily though, it starts to like the water that's gushing through in like waves stops for a second, but you can feel the whole area of this corridor start to tighten. The air itself almost kind of like pops against your eardrums. What do you guys do?
I know that fucker is creating complicated systems like vacuum in order to pull us back a moment. It frees the door. We gotta move. Who closed the fucking door at that end to create the vacuum? Godwin immediately drops some Kelemite physics.
Okay. Well, Grom would be the first one there, right? So,
yes. As soon as I reached everyone else, Godwin kind of shields up again into the direction of the worm.
All right.
That's basically the move set. Almost immediately.
That's your move set. Okay, fair enough.
Face the enemy with the shield.
Face the enemy with the shield, and knowing fully well it can still swallow you, and your shield is pointless.
It hasn't tried to swallow me, but I did get a shotgun blast.
Yes.
So
well,
I have reasons.
Hey, there's a reason I put pillars in the way on this map. Okay. All right, Grom. What are you doing?
Grom is, well, he's not carrying anyone anymore.
No.
So he is going to round this corner, still in a full sprint.
Okay, so
just
like
make
full
his way
dash.
down here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he is full on dashing.
We need a 20 for advantage, guys, and it's a 1 for disadvantage. So remember that. Yeah, I'd say you can get down the full corridor, like about here to where you were before.
Okay, cool. Well, he's not carrying Ernie or
Nope.
Val anymore, so he is full on sprinting, fucking leg stepping.
Okay. Ernie, Val, Godwin, what are you doing?
The whole ass.
Okay.
Fuck
You-
the map.
If you're taking your dash actions, I will say you will be able to catch up. Okay.
Let's keep running. All right. This thing can move faster than us.
As you start to just bolt down the corridor, you see the whole room behind you kind of like almost open up. The hallway itself like feels a lot longer than it was the first time round. Although, considering you are running and you're trying to, do your best to outrun this creature, you do remember as you were going inwards that it was quite long, quite what's the term? Zigzaggy? Let's say zigzaggy. Twisted. Thank you. I'll take that. But all you hear is like the sound of like a peppercorn like crusher turning as like which starts with like low grumbling roaring, turns into almost like a thunderous cloud for a second as a crack of stone happens once more. And you can hear almost like lightning and thunder just cracking behind you as a wave of water floods the hallway. You do not see the worm, but you do see like this water filling the tunnel behind you. And I'll let you guys have a go again. You keep running. Give me athletic checks on everybody. If you have
About how high is the water?
at this moment, I'd say about 2 feet, but every time it gets closer to you, it gets another 2 feet, another 2 feet, another 2 feet. So it is like a tsunami, kind of like literally just gonna burst through as soon as the worm gets out of the way.
All right, well, fuck you guys can't. I don't think you're walking 2 feet of water.
Athletics.
Remember, the water's not at you right now, but it is coming. God damn. Yes. What was your question?
The roof above us.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that above that is not dirt, but is water, and water is coming in from the roof. Is that right?
It's not dirt. It's stone. This whole temple is underwater. Bits of it were literally at the beginning of this little adventure. It was technically how to put it? Beginning of this adventure, it was kind of like the tide was coming in and out, right? So now that the tide is kind of in slightly, this whole section is literally like underwater, and you can feel, perhaps it was magic, perhaps it was the very key itself. You're not entirely sure. This whole temple has some sort of magic, divine or arcane in sense. Perhaps that was protecting it. Maybe as soon as you picked up the maw key, it had disabled this bubble of safe area. Perhaps perhaps it was the worm itself that is literally just destroying this arcane defense that this temple was supposedly granting. You're not entirely sure, and I don't think you ever will be sure, considering you don't have time to study it right now.
Don't have time. Yeah. No. So as we're running, just instinctually again, or with thought, I will attempt to freeze the water that's behind us. So I won't shoot it like at our feet, but just I want to like try to slow this down, freeze the water, Ray of Frost, consciously not putting my magic through this arcane focus that I'm holding, using my normal one. So that's what I'm gonna do as we're skedaddling.
Okay, that is an action. So you're gonna move back. You will move half back. Is everyone running off and leaving Val behind?
No, Grom would not leave Val behind.
Okay. So if Val's gonna do that, we'll say for ease, because you guys are working as a unit, so I'm not going to say you just forget somebody. Unless you say, I actively leave that person behind. I'm not going to let you do that.
Or I can call out for Grom to grab me, because this water's getting high. I don't want to drown. Okay. And if Grom does grab me, that as we're running, I would be doing that. Just constant trying to slow this water down.
I think that's fair. Okay, as you do that, then I will allow that to happen.
Grom, darling, save me!
Ernie, congratulations.
Goddamn short people always need saving.
Thank you.
Hey, good.
I think that's 5 temporary hit points if you have full hit points. Just remember.
I've healed for 5.
Oh, is that you healed for 5? Okay. Just remember, if you get the added, they become temporary hit points. So. It should also tell you on the Discord what happened, so you don't need to read the chat for thingy. Thank you very much, Cookie.
But I want to read the chat.
Well, you can read the chat, but like for the prompts, it's in the Discord for you. That's all.
Yeah.
And it should work. So technically, the redeems today, they should all target everybody who's in the game, because I finally fixed it.
I can't wait to I can't wait for the next session where you'll have to fix it again.
Yeah, clip this for next week, where I'm like, mother.
Yay!
Right.
We have returning characters.
Yes, exactly. All right. So, Grom.
And
I guess
4 new characters.
You're gonna literally wait for that maybe. Grom, hit me with what you're doing as you see like Val literally just start to call out to you and literally like hit you with hit this wave of water. Almost for a second, it kind of takes the appearance of like a water elemental as you hit the water. This like incoming wave, and then like basically, it's almost like you're like trying to wrap it with a clear plastic almost, just to like it just seems to be like coming and coming and coming, and you're like, and did you just have to like eventually just give up and like feel like the power of your spell just wane as the force of the ocean itself just barrels down this hallway?
Well, while seeing this and hearing Val, Grom is going to stop in his sprint, kind of turn on his heel, grab her, and I think this time he's just going to like underarm carry her, so she's like underneath his arm while he's like just sprinting away.
Which way is she facing? Is she facing the wave or is she facing the front?
her feet would be dangling in front of Grom
Oh, okay.
while he is sprinting.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you,
Absolutely.
so you can just keep
Let's go!
keep concentrating, my frost spell.
For both comedic effect and
Hold me like a rifle.
Okay. I will say that's fine. I'll let you get your movement too, because that's a free action. You will not be able to
Alright,
take
so
the
that is a
dash
free
action
action.
though.
Okay, well then, not being able to take the dash action, Grom is just going to continue on this way, making his way further down the hall, the next bit.
All right. Val, just be sure to move your guys as you can.
Yeah.
Ernie, you doing full sprint or?
Yeah, I'm gonna basically, if Grom's doing that, Ernie's gonna take point, so he'll do.
Okay, go for it.
And then dash.
Yep, and then dash. Yeah, you can get to the corner.
Okay.
Like I said, this is an action scene. It doesn't. We're not doing any precise movements.
That's fine.
Godvin,
I get.
you've assumed the
I
position,
assume
correct?
I assume I'm not moving, right? I'm waiting for the. I'm slicing the wave, Manic.
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm slicing. I'm moving the wave. No, I'm running the fuck away. What do you expect me to do?
Can I just
Like,
say?
is this the blood wave all again?
This is yeah, that's just what I want. This is Godvin like dropping his sword and going, "No, I could do this." It's just like, no, you can't do this.
Dropping his shield, you mean?
Yeah. He's beginning to believe, and it's just a wave hits him.
How many 20s do you think I need to roll just to slice the wave in half and make it stop?
I'll be honest. There's no 20s you're going to be able to roll. Maybe if you made like a couple of con checks, you might be able to hold the wave. Like you might be able to sit in the wave. I know you're not holding any wave back. You might just be able to stay there. But yeah, that's more planning your feet.
It worked for the funny with a little wave of blood.
Well, that's because you were using holy magic. Like you were.
I don't think I can stop the whole ocean.
That's
guys.
that's a monk thing.
Yeah. Just I've seen monks do this. Wait, I need to be in the right direction. And just Godwin lays on his back and just, in this pretend fucking waterfall.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
And as he's being pushed by the massive, by the force of 17,000 gallons of water into the wall and breaks both his legs.
Listen. Some people have tried to do more. All right. Okay. It's fine. You can try. You can certainly try to do anything. That's the best thing about D&D, right? You can do whatever the hell you want.
That's DM speak for you. I'm gonna make you roll 4d6 and remove the lowest one.
Yeah. Well, that's the stats you need for your new character. All right. Okay. So.
Is the freezing of the water helping to slow its?
You're fighting the ocean, Dean. You're like
In a hallway.
You're fighting the ocean.
In the hallway.
In a hallway.
In a hallway. Yes.
Ocean has a lot of salt water in it. Remember, salt dissolves ice.
So you're literally just adding chunks of ice for the ocean to throw at us.
Some more Kellamite physics for you guys.
No, this is arcane magic, so it doesn't necessarily work. It doesn't actually work the way as you think it would within real life. But I will say it has a little effect, but it is a lot of water. It's a lot of water. This is a huge hallway. I did tell you before, this is like, what, 20 feet tall? Like, this whole corridor, like, fits. Like, they managed to get a bunch of mining equipment down these corridors to get to that, to the end of the room there, so. So, Godwin, you still technically have the rest of your movement, unless you're not taking dash.
What do you mean? I caught up to everyone.
Well, no, because Grom wasn't dashing. So he's just moving his movement.
Well, I'm making a conscious decision to always remain the last one to move.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Just in case I need to intercept any sort of damage or danger to the group.
Ooh, yikes. Nice. That's what I like.
This is my conscious decision to remain in the rear guard with the shield up.
+1, Marcy. Next roll.
So carry on.
All right, Ernie. What are you doing? You're the lead guard. You're the scout.
Yeah, just gonna move to the end of the corridor.
Give me dexterity save and throw.
I'm gonna. I guess the one thing Godwin will do is just like the worst thing that can happen at the moment is if we see Ernie running back.
All right. I will say, as you get around the corner, you start to see like pouring water almost flood this door.
Shoot. No, I'm just gonna
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
10. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna hold.
I think because the door's open, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
The door has what looks like the water from whatever is in that room has managed to push the door almost shut, and is like kind of like you can see like there's clearly a buildup because it's breaking like bits of the old and decrepit rock that is kind of like almost rotted off or eroded off, I guess is the best word for it.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to shout back down the corridor. Grab your nose and haul ass!
Okay. Is there anything you're doing? Are you gonna just run right past? Are you gonna try to brace the door? What's...
Is there anything here to... In fact, yeah, is there any, like, biggish enough slabs that I can, like, try and wedge up against the door to kind of, like, make a barricade just to give it extra force?
Give me a survival check.
Oh, God. I'm not too bad at this. As he rolls a 11. 13.
Okay. There's not a lot. There's some rotted wood. There's like what looks like broken kind of like you're not sure. It's clearly like a bit of metal or like twisted kind of like anchor. I will say as you glance down at like some of the bits of like fragmented wood, you can see what looks like a very familiar where is it? A very familiar yeah, there's a very familiar yeah, you know what? There is a very familiar necklace. Actually, there is. I was actually going to say there's also a big scrap piece of metal and what looks like a big shattered piece of wood that's been snapped. And the letters between the snapped pieces of wood say SA, and then it's broken, and then there's another bit of wood next to it that says widow. Ow. Fucking rude, Siege. How you doing, Siege?
Greetings.
Yeah, so that's...
So seeing that, I'll be like, well, that's no good. And I'll more focus on trying to like brace the door. So
all right. Give me...
If the necklace ends up washing away, it washes away.
Okay, give me athletics check, please. Thank you.
That was a 1.
I had a shower and everything, Siege. How dare you? Okay. That's fine. Okay, you know what? Your feet give away as you put your back against the door to like trying to brace it. Like, I guess that's how you want to brace it. How do you want to brace it? Are you just going to put your hands against it? Like, how? Give me.
No. So I was trying to. So like, yeah, any like bits of stone. Trying like, if there's any like triangle wedge pieces or close enough to that, like try and wedge under the door.
Okay.
Just any stones, just start to like try and pile it. You know,
just try to
like,
force as
wedge
many
timber,
things
just,
under the door. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just to try and brace it.
All right, you do
Please.
like I will say like you're trying to brace it and like you're just trying to like push more and more things in front of the door. As you're doing that, however, Mr. Grom and the rest of you, you,
Are here on
Here comes the Texan bullworm.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
But I don't want.
That's my favorite.
Hey, at least you get a +1, right?
Oh boy, that's a 15.
Oh boy. Ooh, thank God you didn't roll the 1. All right. You all slowly get around the corner here. In pace as you know what happens. The pressure and the cracking of stone twists and turns. You feel your very soles of your feet pressing on the boots or the leather sandals or whatever the hell you're wearing. You can feel the full ground start to almost crack underneath you. The bricks themselves almost turning and shattering to dust and sand. As this large beast... The next roll gets a +1, so remember that. Whoever's rolling next gets a +1. As it hits the wall and bashes into it. I will say, at this moment, the worm literally then turns on its head. Its giant maw staring inches again from you, Godwin.
Mwah.
All right.
I do not understand why you're so insistent on Godwin kissing the worm.
Well, that's what happens when you get chased by a giant worm, right?
Fair enough. Yes.
Okay.
Freud would have had a ball with this particular part of the campaign. Oh, so you are escaping a massive phallic object in the tight corridors of the complex systems. I see.
Have you seen the movie Dune? It's not like Dune.
We won't even talk about a tiny Valavray being chased by a giant phallic symbol.
That's
and
true.
chased with that
Yeah.
kind of Pokemon.
Hey, just remember.
Okay.
Remember.
Carried by one of the two big men.
Remember. Hey, can we go back to campaign 1 where Penny was talking about how big Limbo's penis was? We're not. Let's not pretend that we're not the people we are.
We're not. Don't worry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have been trying to get into the pants of every single mildly aged woman you threw at us. So.
That reminds me, I should call my mom.
people kind of forget what a horn dog Nox technically was.
Yeah, technically. Okay. It's your guys' turn. The worm bashes into the wall. It looks like it's about to spring again.
Just Godwin looks at Grom and goes, "Dash, dash."
God damn.
So are we? Is it like touching distance?
Do you really want to touch the giant
I'm being-
worm?
Well, I'm still being held by Grom,
Yeah.
right?
Well, technically,
So
yeah, she doesn't need
I'm facing the worm. Could I reach out and touch it?
I can say yes, but
So you reach to touch him, but just both of us bolt.
I kind of want to say that like I did say you're literally putting your hand into its mouth, its teeth. You're not.
Well, there's tentacles coming out of.
No. There's no tentacles. Remember, that picture is just a representation. This is literally like a big old like sausage. There's no tentacles. It's all teeth.
Every description gets slightly more phallic shaped.
Yeah, just at the end it's just, and it comes out of the temple.
Right.
No.
You can try if you want to try. Go for it. I would say, like, I don't think Val would put her hands in the mouth of this thing.
Well, I was thinking like the side,
Yeah.
I didn't know what's facing me, so I'll just try the Toll of the Dead thing on it then. Just,
Okay.
And as far as visually, I would just think because it's sound waves, it would just look like the air is rippling from my finger as
Kind of like a sound burst, like you create like a bell around the creature and then it just goes kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's cool. I just want a description because the Toll of the Dead thing makes sense because it's like the Toll of the Dead, i.e. cleric bullshit, but
yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense that a wizard goes, I'm going to use, like, divine symbolism because fuck D&D.
No, as arcane, like, I am manipulating the air around me, right? Sound is air and waves, and I'm just manipulating
Yeah, see, because in 2014, the spell you would be casting is Sound Burst. And I would be okay with that, right? Because it's Sound Burst. You're creating a
You're
blast
the one that
of
wanted
music.
to play the new rules.
I didn't realize what I was agreeing to.
Let's go! Sound burst!
This is my fault. Shut up, you're the most OP, Marcy. You're a walking...
I punch you real good.
You're a walking god, and you...
I literally
Wisdom
just
saving
punched
throw.
Yeah. Alright, go. Saving throw. I'll hit you with that.
And I'm sorry because I'm an idiot. When something else has to make a wisdom saving throw, is it against itself or against some value of me? Oh my god!
It's probably
saved.
it's your spell's saving throw, usually. So it'll probably be 13, 14 at your level, maybe. Usually that's the spell saving throw.
What am I looking for?
Why is the worm wise?
It's not. It's a +2. That's not wise.
That means it is at least like 14, 15, no?
Yeah, it's got a 14 wisdom. It's old. What do you want?
Nothing. It's a worm. It shouldn't even have brains.
It's literally just saying, hey, listen to me. Its intelligence is 2.
That was the 2 bulbs at the end of it. Was its brain? Right?
Wait. Let's just see. What is your to hit? Usually it says in skills. Where is it? Spells.
Skills.
Ability. Is it on the character sheet?
Actions.
Did you just fucking say it has the intelligence of 2?
Yeah, it's got an intelligence of 2. Where all its stats go. Dagger, ritual, aptitude. Usually your character sheet tells you because that's how character sheets work, but I guess this one doesn't tell you that. That's great. That's really good. Thank you.
Is it
Do you
my
use it under actions or you do your
bonus?
spells?
Well, that's what I thought, but like, wait, what is it? Shocking Grasp, Toll of the Dead, cast, necrotic damage, use power, click the button. What does it say? Well, it tells you, within range of the sickle chime, blah, 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 10 feet of the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom DC 13.
Yeah.
When I mouse over it, it says...
Oh, see, that's useful.
So,
God. Yeah, okay, it did, though. 18.
Okay. So it's saved, but...
Takes half damage?
Wait, the
No,
chart
but
is...
it doesn't take
Oh,
damage.
no.
Okay.
It doesn't take
Well, let's just say,
Yeah.
like, for
No.
aesthetic reasons, you are being held, like, almost reverse princess carried by Grom as Grom shoots down the corridor. Like this, you're being, like, dragged under the arm of... You literally put your hands together, focusing on your arcane focus, and Toll the Dead again. You see this large, like, ripple-shaped bell kind of, like, take a form around the water that's bursting around the worm as it twists its head. These, like, beady kind of, like, darks, like, lights are, like, almost absorbing it for a second, and then you see the teeth, like, clench, and then the transparent, like, force that is summoned by Val just pops and just, like, almost breaks. Like, you just can't fight this creature. It seems to be either too large or just too powerful. Godwin.
I'm following the group.
Okay.
Wait, why are we not passing the turn? Why are you standing here? I missed that part completely. I was fiddling with the spells, trying to figure out what it would have worked.
We're technically not in the turn order, if that makes any sense. I've kind of just we're just freeballing it because it's not that important.
Fair enough. Why not turn the corner just so the worm would just smack
it's because I'm moving you guys instead of you guys moving yourselves.
Oh, that's why I asked. Like, are we dashing?
I would assume you are. I would assume you are.
So I assume we're going to go at least here.
Yeah, that's when you start.
Yeah,
that's when you see Ernie, and literally he is Ernie. I mean, here, you know what? We can play that out.
Yep. Basically, at this point, I'm probably just like back against the door. You hear the footsteps, and it's just like, just take your time, not holding back the whole entire ocean.
So strong, so strong.
Mom is going to just straight up drop Valerie.
Okay.
And go to help Ernie with the door, like ramming his shoulder into it to hold it in place if it is still.
Give me a strength check real quick as you take your position to help Ernie.
Can I react to it by trying to catch Val?
Yeah, go for it. Give me. Give me.
Like potato.
Just give me. You know what? You tell me what are you trying to roll to catch her?
Shouldn't it be dexterity?
Yeah, sure. Give me a dex. Give me a dex check.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage because I have only one hand out. So Godwin basically just dashing with his shield up, looking over his shoulder. The moment he turns back, he sees Grom just basically just almost dropping Val. He reaches out with his free hand to try to catch her.
All right.
And it's at this moment that Valavray understands that maybe Grom's children might have been smarter before he held them and dropped them on their heads a bunch of times.
There might be a little truth to that, but they are technically both in school. Well, one of them is at least.
Lumpy heads. This is why they have lumpy heads.
We know which one was dropped, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, Grom never dropped. Was it Grom never dropped any of his kids? He dropped all the ones that weren't his.
Also, you're not one of Grom's children. He doesn't have to hold you and bring you to safety.
Okay, so as you literally find yourself being dropped, unfortunately, you land on your backside. I would say it won't lead you to being knocked prone, but you do drop down and go ugh, and find yourself your little feet almost going and trying to catch up with the ground as you hit it. Godwin comes running around the corner with you guys as you both see Ernie holding it, going oh bloody hell, and then you can see Grom.
Should I dexterity to avoid getting knocked by his shield?
It's not the shield you get knocked. I just failed to catch you.
I will say that you just see Grom literally just take both his hands, lie them flat on the rock, and as he pushes against it, you can see the cracks in the actual arch of the door stop for a second. At the lower sides of it, though, you start to see more flood through the lower section of the door. The pressure of the hallway behind you growing and growing and growing, as you all know what that means. What do you do?
You broke the pissing door. Let's go.
Think of old ladies. Think of old ladies.
Well,
Oh, you're releasing the door?
I was hoping everyone else was doing it at the time.
I really shouldn't. I shouldn't.
Fuck it.
Listen, if you're gonna just go,
Well, no, Grom would like the others to go
Past.
get ahead of him before
Yeah,
the door is
basically, yeah.
released, and they get swept back down the hall that they just came from.
You know what? Okay, fair enough.
I have a
does
question.
Yeah.
It's a very minor one. Are you holding the door to the closet?
No.
I'm gonna use myself. You know what? I'm not gonna be. Isn't the exit this way?
Yeah?
Yep.
Yes,
Why are we holding door to the closet?
because water flood.
The water is coming...
Water flood, we drown bad.
Yeah, water's coming through here. The entrance is this way.
I don't know about you, but Grom can't breathe the water. So...
Why? Why are we holding the closet?
It's not the closet, it's where that room was where we disposed of things.
Oh yeah. Closet.
That's where the water
There's no exit
elemental...
there.
The water elemental.
God damn it, closet or not, get a fucking move on. We want to release the door so we can escape.
That's the idea. It's just that I didn't really understand why are we holding this door when we can just keep kind of do this.
You could, yeah, you can. That's not opposed. It's mostly that the water's coming from that area too.
Water is coming from everywhere. We go.
Yeah.
The temple is sinking. So.
All right. Okay.
Anyway,
yeah.
I guess thank you for holding the door and not flooding the
hallway
and preventing the hallway from being flooded.
Okay.
I'll concede on that.
Oof. All right. Since Grom is staying behind, is Ernie staying behind too, or what? What's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're waiting for Val and Godwin to go around. Okay, you guys dashing around the corner or not?
Yes.
Okay. I will say as you guys both get round, you're both running. Val, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was fixing to move myself, but you did.
Oh, sorry. I was just just for...
Yeah, well,
And by the way, at this point, I don't remember the map. Are we still far from the exit?
No,
No.
the room you approached is where we're gonna be exiting the place.
Okay, cool. All right.
So,
bitches.
Godwin, where are you?
I'm gonna spend my movement before the dash, I guess, to reach the corner to kind of make sure
Not in this game's
nothing
area.
happens.
All right.
So I can basically I'm staying near the corner to overlook Ernie and Grom.
Okay.
In case something happens to them, the rest of my dash action will be to leap to them.
Okay.
And if they pass me, I will just join them
Okay.
in that direction.
Yep, sure. So, as you see as you're running down the whole hallway, right, Val, you're like, you can hear go and get out of here, like Grom and Ernie kind of arguing between themselves as to who's the more heroic holding this door shut. You see the hallway open up, and for a second there's like fresh air, like fresh salt water hitting your face, and then it turns almost like crusty as you feel your eyes grow like harsh to the like almost like you've been sprayed with like sand across your face. As you glance over towards the sealed door that was opened at the beginning of this adventure, you see what looks like a pile of a hand, an arm. Let me just turn the music a little bit more. You see a hand.
What music?
You don't hear any of this. This is for chat. This isn't for you. I will say this. You see a hand down to the elbow, clutching what looks like a crystal in its hand, in its tight grip. Dropped.
And where is it?
Like here.
Oh. So there's just a hand holding
It's literally on the floor. There's a pile of blood that surrounds it. And as you basically glance across to the door, you see that it's cracked open, and you can just see what is a flood of water just coming down the steps.
Okay.
Actually, to the point where you just see like the blood that is like being flushed towards you, the room kind of filling. You're not sure when this happened, but it seems recent.
Wasn't there when we came in.
Yes. So at least an hour ago.
As far as I know, we all still have our limbs.
Hmm?
Grom, thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, good boy.
All right. As that's happening, we'll say
This
yeah.
crystal, just real quick, is it just like a glass, or does it look?
You're not sure.
Would my eyes
You can't. Are you picking it up? Like I need like. It's literally like you just see like what looks like a necklace in a hand.
It's a necklace, not a goblet. Sorry.
Yes, a necklace.
A
Yeah.
necklace. and
Like a glass neck, it's like a crystal kind of thing.
No, I'm not picking it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm mentally applauding because this is the second. You're on the second character and you're touching shit again.
Hey, she's not touching shit. She ain't touching shit. You heard her.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just the knife that had already been touched.
Yeah, Ernie touched that, so it doesn't count. Actually, that's what happened in the last character. Actually, if you think about it.
And I don't suppose I recognize that necklace from anybody on the ship.
Yes.
Yes.
You recognize it from a certain person who asked you for a key.
From the guy.
Lovely.
Oh. Cool.
Grab that.
Give me a perception check. And also at the same time, Ernie and Grom, I need a strength check,
Perception
athletics check. Godwin, are you coming down the corridor or are you waiting still?
As I am basically postponing the rest of my movement until Ernie and Grom pass me.
Okay.
Perception from who?
From you.
From you, Bean.
Ooh, yay.
You can see the front door. Basically, like, you can see the white foam of the salt waves just pouring down and down and down, and you start to realize that the temple is flooding. That's your exit.
Mm-hmm.
And in that second motion, you glance like back to Godwin, and then look down to the east, and you see another wave of what looks like a foam like tsunami sheet of glass heading down the actual tunnel to your east there.
The worm is that excited.
Yes, exactly. That's the flood of semen. It's been cooming this whole time.
I knew it.
What's the title of today's session? The worm is coming.
Like coom worm.
I mean,
That's
to me, worm.
Listen,
your take on
listen,
June, right?
listen, yeah, listen.
Same fucking font.
I tried really hard in campaign 1. It's just sex jokes now.
It's just sex joke. No, it's just you just sent us into the penis dungeon. That's about it.
Right. Okay.
The legendary dungeon of Squidcock.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your next one shot.
No, it's called Squid Games.
Squid Game. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Who's making the circles? I haven't watched Squid Games. So
Neither.
all I know from it is licking
Sugar,
circles and
sugar treats. Okay. Back
to
yeah. Back to. All right. Well, with Ernie rolling a 21, he literally like Ernie. You know what? I'm gonna say you can do a cool guy thing and literally like push Grom out of the way and tell him to go first. You can be all heroic if you want to.
You get your ass out here and go see your kittyweeks. Tell Monk Ernie's not wrong behind.
You're really quiet, Marcy.
Marcy's eaten probably.
Yeah.
I was not eating. Is my value good?
Now it's nice. Yes.
You're okay. You're a little quiet though.
I have no idea why I'm a little quiet. I've literally not fucked with any of my settings.
Sounds fine now.
Oh, a little. You were very quiet there. All right, I've turned you up a bit.
Okay. Ernie, you better not fucking die, I swear to God.
You know I hate fucking war, and I'm not dying under here. There you go.
I will also say,
All right.
Grom, as you start to run off, right? You put your foot down and you see it was the ring, correct, Ernie?
Mm-hmm.
You see, like, you step down and your bare toe, like your bare feet, like latch and basically kind of just press down on the ring that you've seen Ernie kind of like drunkenly like just look at and spend hours staring at. It kind of like imprints on your flesh for a bit, and you realize for a second there that it just washes away. And you're like, oh, ugh, you've missed your chance to grab it as you continue down the hallway. Godwin literally looking at you going, come on, let's get out of here. That was my impression of Muffin, sorry.
That's how I sound, yes.
Sorry,
I'm a mix of... Give me a couple of more sessions. I will fully degrade into yuck.
Yuck.
Please don't do me.
All right, as Grom barrels down the hallway, you see Ernie almost kind of like looking at you, Godwin. I need you to give me athletics check and a perception check from you, Godwin. Athletics check from Ernie, please.
Okay. Birthday. That's not okay. Game. Don't do me bad.
Don't do me bad.
Don't roll me another one. It's gonna be fourth today.
Also, could you do me a favor? Could you roll me 3 Constitution checks, Ernie? Secretly, please.
Crash a 15er.
Just coordinate checks, yep.
Yeah. You drag them onto the dice tower for secret rolls.
Ooh, okay.
Well, that happens. I rolled a 15er.
Okay. In that moment, as you see Ernie like kind of brace the door, you see that you see it below you for a second, and then the top of the door breaks in half, almost like collapsing over on top of Ernie. The waves then suddenly flood and surround him, as you can see the bottom of the door itself then just burst out from underneath him. His leg almost like being shot up, and then you just see him slowly being washed away for a second, and then he disappears into the flood of the wave.
I'm moving forward.
No, you're not, because there's a wave literally hitting you as this happens.
Okay, fine. I brace the shield, and I with the shield then.
Okay. Give me strength check.
I'm waiting for Ernie.
Give me a strength check. Grom, are you still running, or are you...
No, Grom is waiting. He is also trying to wait to make sure Ernie makes it out. So, can Grom help with the strength check?
Yeah, sure, go for it. I'll let you roll.
I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's needed unless Manic set the...
Nope.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Grom literally turns around to be like, Ernie, no! And then just suddenly, the wave just hits you and, knocks you out like you've been hit. You go flying and flooded down the area. Val, I need to you know what? Give me a strength check from you, Val. Godwin, you hold your position.
A save? A strength
yes,
save?
Strength save, please. As you, Godwin, as you are literally oh god, all right, yeah. Yeah, okay. As Godwin, as the other wave from the east just comes flying, and you look around, you see Grom, this 8-foot giant, go, Ernie, no! And then just suddenly, he's ping-ponged from the wall, left, right, left. And, eventually he's at your he's at your feet. As you turn to stare at the wave that was behind you just a second ago, you blink and you feel what seems to be just being a wall hitting you. You are knocked unconscious. Godwin, your party, currently, right now, are gone. You are surrounded by the water as it slowly starts to fill the hallway more and more. You can see what looks like very little light. The whole room itself just is submerged in darkness.
Okay, so for the first, I guess I'm gonna cast. Godwin will basically, for the first time in a while, he will ask for the guidance, not to do something, but this is gonna be his literal hope put into this particular one. I'm casting guidance on myself once more.
Okay. How do you want to do that though? How do you want to like present that? Also, before you go into before you go into anything else, can I get 3 Constitution checks from you, Grom, and 3 Constitution checks from you, Bean, and in secret, please?
Yeah.
Saves or checks?
Checks. Just give me checks, please.
Con, you said?
Yep, Constitution.
Yeah. Godwin will kind of mumble to himself as he stands, mostly like thinking it, because the water is around. He doesn't want to have a full mouth of salt water. He will beg Kalimvor in a sense of, I guess, there's the Lord Kalimvor, guide me. For it is not my time, neither it is the time of my party members. Allow us to move forward. Allow us to continue our mission. Allow us to bring justice to those who reaped the souls and lives of those.
Also, just so that you're aware, as you're saying that, your whole body starts to get submerged in water, literally up to your shoulders. You feel like your chin literally just being like slowly, just the water rising up. As you continue your prayer, you feel the salt water touching your lips, reaching your what little stubble that you have. Considering, I'm assuming he's a well-groomed man.
He's a well-groomed, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to shave before we ventured out. I will reach my hand out, trying to basically see if I can grab Ernie if I see him in any way, fumbling about in the waters.
Yep. Give me a perception check with disadvantage as the water line hits your eyes. You can see the wall around you, the darkness just surrounding you.
Yeah. It is a 4. And I guess I'm adding the guidance to myself as well, which is a 5.
With panic hitting you, you almost feel like you're looking or you're searching for something. You can't even feel the walls. There's nothing. You're just reaching out into nothingness as your ears feel the bubbling pressure. And for a moment, you almost find that your body itself is being like pushed and almost like you're swimming or flying. You're not quite sure. Your eyes can't adjust to the darkness as the surrounding submersion of your entire body feels this not a pleasant like hug, like a cold, harsh like grazing of sand against your face. But you do feel like you're being moved, being pushed, perhaps by the elements, but perhaps by Kalimvor himself.
What's the direction of the push then?
It feels like you're being pushed against. For a moment, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm rolling a lot of stuff that I'm not very proficient in.
This is all for narrative reasons.
Yippee!
Okay, fine. Listen, there's a reason I'm not asking certain people to do it.
I understand.
Right. So, for the moment, I will say, you will find yourself almost being swayed. Almost, it's difficult to describe. Mostly because you're not a very articulate person. The closest thing that you could put it to is being cradled by your mother, almost. But for some reason, it just doesn't feel natural. It feels artificial in a sense, like someone is
by the evil mother,
by the stepmother. Yeah, No, but in that moment, you feel like what seems to be like doors or something like surrounding you for a second. And you feel as if your vertigo is taking control and you're upside down. Finally, after about a minute, you realize that you're breathing and bubbles escape from your air as light fills your eyes. Is it by luck, or is it by the very nature of the long, elongated tunnels? You are being forced out of the temple entrance, and you see a blue, well, what looks like a blue sky above you, but what is actually the surface of the water.
I guess Godwin will thrash a little bit around to see if he can see anyone, Ernie, Val, or Grom around them.
Give me a perception check.
I could have rolled it immediately without speaking. There you go. I guess I'm not seeing too good.
You can't really see much. Your eyes are still technically getting used to the actual water that is kind of submerging and pressing against your eyes. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
That's a public one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Ooh,
not rolling good today. I'm not rolling good at all.
You feel the air in your lungs eventually give way. A part of you begins to panic as you see what looks like your redemption, the surface, as you try to swim towards it.
Fully armored, no less.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my shield as a float here?
No, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say for starter,
it would allow me to spread my weight across the surface more. That's some more Calamite physics for you guys.
Calamite physics is
pretty handy shit.
Yeah, it works when it needs to, I guess.
I'm just making jokes out of the fact that I'm a dumbass with basically military training. So, yeah, no. Let's drop
question.
the antics. But I'm gonna be pushing towards the surface.
Okay.
Well, at least the shore. While still actively looking around.
I'll say
to even a sign of anyone else around me.
I'll say as you get closer to the surface, you start to see bits of what looks like broken ship. There's a mast that seems to be pointed straight, and then there's a shattered crack down the middle of it. You literally then glance over as you get closer and closer to the surface, as your head pops up and you feel that relief of air touching your tongue for a moment. Taking a deep breath, all you see around you is almost like a pink haze that seems to be surrounding it seems to be surrounding a nearby ship. The sky almost tinted slightly in comparison and contrast to the actual green bluish hue of the rest of the natural sky around you. This, you can see what is essentially the remnants of the Salt Widow surrounding you. A ship in front of it, larger, but not by much. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for the moment.
I guess after a small breather, I will be running about. Trudging through the Salt Widow remains and the shoreline, looking into the water, looking around, trying to find any survivor.
You were in the middle of the ocean. There is no shoreline.
Oh.
The closest thing is the ship in front of you.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go basically knock on the ship, get there, attract its attention of someone on it.
Give me. I need everybody hidden checks except for Muffin. I need athletics checks from everybody.
I'm unconscious.
Still
Do
the check. Do the check.
Athletics?
Athletics, please. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
No. You are story reasons. Just give me these are the rolls that I need for telling the story.
Oh, so skill. Oh, hey, this is another chance for a 0. Oh.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Athletics. How dare you make fun of my lisp? Right. Okay. So, Godwin.
Yeah.
You start to swim towards the ship, pushing bits of wood. You don't see bodies. You see. You have no idea if the hostage that was taken by the cruel man below who sent you on that mission even made it. If the ship is no more, and the person who technically you didn't see that hand, that was all Val. So you're kind of unaware of that. I think she's the only one that's kind of aware of that right now. So you make your way up. You grab yourself on a little bit of ladder that's hanging off the side, and you pull yourself up. The heavy weight of your chain and your shield dragging you down, but you try to fight the force, knowing fully well that your party might have drowned below. That is when you hear very sinister sound. You hear a voice that's like silk dragged across bone. You speak of chains, Doc, but you forget who taught you to bind. Another voice suddenly. Another voice suddenly. Another voice suddenly echoes out. I forged the 9th shackle. I broke the minds of Celestials. And yet you tremble when I whisper. You are the hand, and I am the will. I do not question your doctrine, Sovereign. Only the timing. Then be silent. The tear listens. So do they. You can, as you basically pull yourself up, I'm gonna say for the story, as you pull yourself up to the like to the very deck, and you like kind of reach over the edge, you can see. Give me a perception check. Actually, give me a perception check. Also, I'm gonna say at this time too. All of you have managed to swim to the surface. Congratulations on all the con checks, by the way. It's a struggle. You guys are literally like have been washed around and beaten up, but you are making your way, I guess, to the same boat. You're climbing yourselves up, and as you kind of all get to see this scene play out. As 12. Okay.
Have I rolled anything? I did roll like.
No, you did. You rolled pretty high. Yeah.
No,
what's your roll?
Give me a second. I need to check. Mostly because the hop. God damn it.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to move the chat about. I'm just checking. I rolled a good perception once.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And then everything else was like sub 15.
Okay. So we'll say for the moment, as you stick your head up from like the top, you see 3 figures at the end of the deck by the wheel of the ship. This ship itself looks almost demonic in a state, and that's very difficult to describe because no ship like this has ever existed. The sailors. Like, even on the most piratey of ships, with the most decaying equipment and rotten, flesh of fish. You've been on some pretty poorly maintained ships. Everything smells of iron, and you can feel like as your fingers like lock against the what you would assume would be wood, you can feel the similarity to wet bone. That's kind of when you start to realize that the way the actual sails themselves are what looks like skin. They've been made out of skin. I will say this, as you glance across and see these three figures, one of them like a hounding creature, almost the size of Grom. You can see his eyes are like dark, and there's like a helmet like covering his entire visage, except for like what looks like the actual line of what kind of looks like thread to have like sealed his mouth. And his teeth are just like hidden behind it, almost like his jaw is too big for this rope to like be like looped around his jaw, his lips. And his hulking nature, however, you can see his shoulders almost like gargantuan in size, and he seems to be holding like two large chains that are wrapped around his wrists. He just stays standing off, like facing like towards you, not noticing that you've popped your head up. The other figure itself is the one that you think is called Ashlock. This man is gaunt. His face is pink, and his skin is tight. Almost as if like he has been skinned. He's very tall in nature. His fingers are longer. And he is at a 6 foot, like, the best way to describe it is like he's kind of like surrounded with robes, but you're not sure where the robe and this like web-like skin seems to like connect. He does look a little bit more refined and more human in most aspects, as he turns and he's having this conversation with this third creature that I have not described yet. You can see the man's eyes are very pink and like clouded over. Almost as if like he is blind, but it's difficult to tell because he seems to be staring directly at this third creature. Yes, so he's draped in what looks like stitched robes, and he's also got a smoke trail that seems to be like following him around as he's carrying what looks like a censer.
That's the third one, or
no?
That's
Ashlock still. He's carrying a censer. And third. This could only be Velhara. She seems to be, well, from what you can tell, seems to be a more silhouette figure. Like a whisper echoing from nowhere. You see 6 twitching appendages behind her. They seem to be like wrapped slightly in what looks like a silk fabric. Every so often, one will twitch and pop out and stick, and it basically, essentially, kind of almost like it's being held back, or she's like just breathing and it's having like a natural kind of twitching effect. Her limbs seem to be jointed impossibly, etched with like a memory, as you can see like glowing runes on each one of them. Her torso is split briefly, which seems to be like revealing almost like a mouth. With there's no teeth, but definitely like what looks like kind of like ripples of skin, like layered on layered on layered, as if she's kind of grafted more pieces to herself. Finally, you can see her spine, which seems to be like glowing through her, like the hollow skin in front of her. and each one is a rune leading down to the actual mouth itself on her stomach. And finally, her eyes are almost voids, as if the way her voice is coming out is not even coming from her very lips. And with that, we'll say that Miss Val. Well, you know what? We'll cut to Val at this point, who's also just managed to climb herself up onto the deck. You found different ways to climb up, to safety, without revealing yourselves, of course. Or we.
So we're not noticed.
They currently don't care, or that you're not noticed. You don't like. One of them is staring directly like at the front side of the boat. The other two are like talking to each other. And I will break this map up here quick. Just.
Are we together? Or are we all like coming up in different parts?
Yes, I literally said that. So you will be like you're climbing onto the boat, but you're not sure where or who you are. So I will say like maybe one or two of you kind of found each other, and you can share a spot if you want. Like you don't have to be like all apart, but like just for story reasons, you guys are climbing onto this boat, exhausted, tired, trying to get to safety.
I don't have that picture, by the way. You didn't push it.
Boink. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the stream down and just chat up. So.
No, that's cool. Thank you. I didn't know. I forgot to share it because I was describing things.
Quite amazingly. Why do I have a little thumb on me? A little thumbs.
That's your gnome cunning.
Yes. Wow. As a student of the arcane, would I recognize any of these people or their names? And I missed what the name of the first guy was.
That's because I didn't say his name.
Okay.
There's only Ashlock and Valhalla.
Valhalla. I'm presuming that this is no good vibes, and I would probably look around to see if there's any kind of lifeboat. I don't want to be here.
Okay, we're clear. This is kind of the setting for the map itself, but okay, you're looking for an exit. Okay, give me a perception check, and Ernie, Grom, what are you guys doing? I'll let you decide who wants to go first.
There you go, Grom.
Okay. Grom finally surfacing is glad he has not drowned, and is going to kind of, I guess, hearing the voices above, maybe choose a little wisely not to just climb up to the deck of the boat.
Okay, so you're just staying below, like. Okay, give me a perception check to see if.
Are there any holes inside the hull, actually?
Not for you to fit in.
Oh, well.
I'd say maybe Godwin, but you're not fitting it in anything.
You know what? I could just say fuck it, climb to the deck.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to do that.
Well, it's better than just, hanging out in the water and, being exhausted.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want to announce yourself, I mean, would Grom announce himself? That's up to you. Like,
I think if anything, he would just climb to the deck, flop over the side, just lay there for a bit.
Okay, fair enough. Do you want to? Are you locking in? I need a confirmation. This changes everything, so I need a confirmation.
It's the really dumb thing to do.
Okay. There's
And
no
while I
there's
do
there's
love
there's
playing as a dumb
there is
character-
no such thing as a dumb thing to do in my games.
Don't tell me that. While it is the foolhardy thing to do, then I think Grom is going to kind of start climbing up
Yeah.
and hang.
Just off the edge.
He's going to use some of the netting to kind of like rest and relax while eavesdropping, not
Okay.
wanting to fully.
Okay,
Get
that's
himself
fine.
out
That's
there.
all right. Okay, chicken. Okay, got it. All right, Ernie.
Oh god, did someone say chicken? I'm starving. No, yeah, Ernie will.
I will say actually, Hobo, that you will like feel pretty. You feel really kind of awesome. You're like, I held that door all by myself.
Alright, I'm the strongest in the whole entire group. Fuck Grom. Oh, but he's
Upright
alive,
here.
bro.
Upright fucking here, I could.
Are you just?
Oh god, his
That's
ghost is haunting me.
that's when you see like that's literally when you see him like just lie down in a net like beside you. I guess he puts his finger up and goes shush.
Yeah. No, I think like climbing up, obviously, you're hearing like voices on deck and on an unknown ship. Yeah, Ernie's not really gonna speak much. He'll be delighted to see Grom, and yeah, I think he'll try and climb a bit more and see if like there's any like sort of boxes, barrels, crates, that sort of thing. Like he could maybe duck behind and keep an eye on what's maybe going on.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So I was holding that Maki when I got knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Is it gone?
No, you are holding on to it currently.
Okay. I just didn't know like what it might have been lost to the
I
sea
would say,
forever,
listen,
you know,
just
like-
for story purposes, I'm not going to introduce a plot mechanic and then just wash it away. But I would say like maybe you released it, maybe you dropped it, but like as soon as you came to and you were like, like you went, and you would grab it and you're not gonna literally just remove it. Okay, as much as I would love the story to be like, and then you drop the ring, and in 14 years I'll do the Lord of the Rings. You're not like I'm not setting that up. Okay, it's not happening.
Right.
But yeah, okay. You have your equipment. You have all your equipment. Like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Is the dagger reacting to these people in any kind of arcane way?
It doesn't seem to be. At the moment.
Okay. I might try to just put it in my bag.
Okay. Well, as you put it into your bag, you can then basically see what looks like one of these creatures steps forward, and you can hear the chains creaking, not like metal, but like bone. That's when the one known as Ashlock turns and twists on the spot, kind of glancing over. Who is there? Reveal yourself, Spawn.
Give me a sec. I have something prepared. I want to roll for it though. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's about 10. Godwin pops up immediately. Sorry about intrusion. Hello, my name's Godwin.
Yeah.
That's a nice group you got here.
I will say, as you pop up and you see where this woman is standing, she is actually in midair. Give me an arcane check, Val.
Okie dokie, Arcana check.
Yes, an arcana check.
There we go.
As this happens, Godwin kind of lights up for a second and starts rummaging through his undershirt,
Okay.
and then he gets sad.
Oh yeah.
Because he remembered that his paper is left in
the bottom of the
in
ocean.
squid cave. Oh,
As you know what, Val, as you literally like see this gaunt like character turn and look towards all of you, Algrim, you don't know that guy's name, but Ashlock, sorry. He almost scans over with a smile, his face kind of like twisting. Oh, you know when Botox has gone like completely wrong?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
But it's not skin. It's almost like you can see the bone kind of like pop out of the translucent flesh. Think of like somebody suffering from like bulimia, right? Like a clown, right? Like paint marks. You can see the veins like tighten as he glances over, and the gaunt the huge 16's not good. It's not bad. You see the lumbering oath creature kind of just like tighten the bone like chains again, stepping forward in front of Ashlock for a second as Ashlock raises his hand almost to stop the creature. +2 to bean. That's when the silk like voice like grumbles out saying, I shall leave you. Deal with this, Ashlock. Retrieve the key. The master chains will not abide failure. And then with that, the almost like the purple like hue turns dark and almost blood red for a second. With your Arcana check, you realize that is a rift. It's a portal. One of the many that were used to bring tieflings from their realm to this realm. This is the forbidden magic that is very opposed, looked down upon, and feared by the very empire of Catatonia. And with it...
And this is crafted by the unnamed being?
No, this is
Or by
crafted by...
Ashlock?
No, this is crafted by Valhera. She waves one of her like, almost kind of like weak hands, just doing like a slight wave as it like envelops her and the portal is gone and she disappears. That's when Ashlock, like his smile kind of recedes slowly into like a small mouth, right? Present yourselves, servants to flesh.
After hearing this, Galvin will kind of furrow his brows a little bit. Look really closely at Ashlock.
Yep.
Like studying his face, everything. Can I roll perception to like confirm that this is an undead?
Yeah, go for it.
Give me a moment. Where's me? This is me.
+2 to Bean and +2 to Marcy. Thank you, sir.
I guess I can just go like, are you?
Nana, thank you.
Sorry. Are you undead by any chance? Then look.
He kind of like hauntingly stares at you with those clouded eyes and just almost talks through you. He says, "Behold the Mars threshold. You stand where doctrine meets flesh. The Chain Father watches." He then raises his hand over to this lumbering creature with this large dark helmet that seems to be like burnt, but also like you can also, in a closer look, you see that the helmet is almost like sealed and like burnt onto this large creature. He then says, "My brother bears the silence of devotion. His voice was a gift, now sealed in devotion. The Chain Father himself." Oh my god. Sick baby. You then see Ashlock's eyes, though clouded, staring directly at Val. You hold the key. You think it grants power, but power without obedience is rot. The Chain Father does not grant freedom. He grants purpose. Give us the key. Let the Chain Father's will be done. Or stand defiant and be unmade. He is not undead, by the way.
He's about to fucking be. I don't know who you are, mister. That's no way of talking to people. That's not polite.
Give me wisdom saving throw from everybody.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be one?
Ooh. Damn. That's You are okay. You know what?
Give me a second. Let me celebrate something above 15.
That was with advantage. I got an 11.
You are lucky you got a +7. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think it's a +5, but I got the +2, so yeah.
So just, can you do me a favor? Each one of you, can you describe me where you are right now? Are you still hanging in the net, Grom? Ernie, are you literally like sitting across on like one of the little shelves? Like, are you guys on the deck? Who's currently on the deck? What's happening? I would like a description of this.
I am fully on the deck. Godwin, up until this point, he was while being mildly unnerved by the ship. He's not really afraid of gore and sinew.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe this is just someone's culture. I've seen weirder things. Did you know that some cultures just prop the dead and a stretcher to turn them into jerky in order to celebrate the sun god?
I feel like most of like the Calamites that were like, you know, being taught with you just would always go, where is this culture?
Oh, you wouldn't know. Morgren told me about it. Yeah, I'm fully on the deck. The weapon's currently sheathed.
Yeah.
I guess I never had anything outside of the shield during the worm chase.
Okay, Rom.
Rom is still hanging on the side of the ship, considering he thinks he is unnoticed.
Okay, I will say that you do hear Godwin say his spiel. Val.
Yes.
Where are you currently? I need specifics.
I'm on the deck. I wouldn't have been. I'm not a no. I got myself to firm ground, so I'm definitely there, and so.
Okay. All right.
Valhara. I think. Go ahead.
Ernie, where are you exactly right now?
Pretty much like somewhere.
Like you're hanging off like one of the ports, like off one of the windows or something?
No, so I was kind of hoping to be like up on deck behind like some boxes.
Oh, some boxes or something? Okay, all right. I'll say you're behind some boxes or something then. Okay, that's fair. That's okay. So as you see like these figures kind of just staring at you, Ashlock literally kind of then glances over. You see each time his eyes move, though clouded, you can't see his pupils. You see... Well, no, you feel like he's staring at you for a second. You feel a whisper, almost like someone taking their hand and stroking your hair out from under your, like from your, bald people aside, but you feel like a finger trace across your temple, almost like going behind your ear, as if something is whispering to you. Give us the key. The Chain Father will set you free.
Are all of us hearing this?
This is just the words that are heard from you.
Godwin will ask. Is Chain Father is like a friend of Goddess of Patience? There's a lot of new people I'm learning about.
The Goddess of Patience. You puny creature. There are much stronger things in this world than gods.
Oh, that's good to know.
Bone, flesh, man. Forged with focus, willpower, can create and destroy many things. That is what the Chain Father has taught us.
I mean, fair.
Give me the key.
Why?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
And Ashlock sees me and has been looking at me, right?
He's not no, he's looking at all of you. Okay. As you say why, you feel like a tightness surrounding your neck, almost like the bones in your flesh are being gripped tightly. And then you take a deep breath and go.
Do I notice this happening since I'm right there behind him?
No, because you don't see anything happening. You just see Godwin almost take a deep breath and go and get lungs his oxygen back in his lungs. My body has been forged by the Chain Father himself. I no longer need strength or power. Malgrin, deal with them. As this large, Goliath-like creature suddenly hauls his arms above his head slowly, bringing the chains up, snapping backwards, and almost like taking the back of the bow off. He brings them down the center of the ship. Either to scare you or intimidate you, or to just show off his power, because he's not aiming specifically for you as he brings them straight down and almost kind of ruptures the flesh-like floor of this boat. And we're gonna go to combat, I guess, because nobody's giving them. You're not.
I asked a legitimate fucking question. I don't have the key.
No. I mean, you guys got to be more proactive. I don't know what to tell you. We could be here for another 10 minutes, but
I haven't seen any one of my comrades. I thought I was making new friends. I asked a legitimate question, and now I gotta fight a big dude.
That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Well, I was made the old-fashioned way. My mom and dad made me.
Okay.
Why you bully me?
You're arguing with a creature that's mouth is sewn shut. Okay, let's roll initiative and
is Grom technically hidden, or is his presence known?
Oh yeah, he knows you're there.
I want to say that ship sailed a long time.
Yeah, that
No, I mean Grom has just been hanging off the side, being quiet as hell.
Yeah, and it's almost like you've been you're hiding in one of the little ships, but it's literally off the decks, and you're too big, so you're just hanging 4 feet off of the deck. You know, when you got on the Titanic, there's the little ships, the little lifeboats that are just a foot down, so that you can jump down onto them, and you're 8 foot tall, so you're just hanging 7 feet out of the little lifeboat.
Oh, they're literally just looking at.
Yeah, you're oh, I'm hiding. It's just you're serious?
I think of that. I think of that Guardians of the Galaxy joke with Drax being invisible.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm presuming that maybe I would need to do an insight check to determine that these guys have are evil guys?
You don't need to do that. Their skin is literally tied on.
Well, I mean, looks, I mean, age is hard. Just,
Being they're about to assault us for a key.
well, for a key that controls a giant worm.
I want to say, yeah, like if he answered like to control a big worm, God would probably go, oh yeah, that checks out.
That checks out. Yeah.
I don't have it though.
Let me just delete this
like,
one.
If of all the things, right? Of all the things, if someone takes away a magical artifact whose sole purpose to just like control big worm,
Yeah.
you'd go, that's stupid. You can have it. There you go.
Hey, you didn't give it to him. You just went, what? It's just like, like I gave you options. You didn't take anything. You just waited for the next thing to happen. They got bored.
I'd like to think that Val is bold in herself, so
Yeah.
I don't know that I would. That's why I wanted like clarity on that.
No, it's fine.
Don't let the dumbest guy of the group ask why a big one.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi there.
How about? Oh, I mean, I'm probably gonna die anyway.
Okay, wait. He's not there. These are the combat tokens, so don't worry about that. I'm adjusting them as we go. All right. Also, he's slightly smaller than Grom. Okay.
That's fucking reassuring, man.
I told you he's like 7 foot. All right. I rolled initiative.
How do you spell Malgron?
Malgrin. Malgrin. Malgrin.
It's Morgren's older brother.
Yeah, Malgrin.
Right.
All right. Val. Apparently, did I roll initiative? Wait, let me roll initiative. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's just do it this way. Grom, you're going first.
That's me. Well, knowing that he's realizing that his presence is known, he's going to.
This fight has been going on for 11 rounds already.
Grom, take a nap. Give a break. He's gonna like hop over like the rail, getting his feet on the deck, and I guess they're both within punchy distance.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Well, Grom is going to certainly fucking try because they're stepping up to the crew, and Grom's. But it's been a long fucking day.
Yep. Okay, who are you going for?
He's gonna go for the squishy looking guy first.
Okay.
Oh, no.
As you run up to him, Ashlock, literally having passed his turn, looks at you, staring. You may certainly try to break my flesh. I have far surpassed this body. But know this, if you strike me, I shall suffer pain unto you, till you beg forgiveness. It's now your person.
Alright, fuck that.
He's just standing there. He's not even blocking himself. He's literally like wanting you to hit him.
No, Grom is big. He looks dumb, but he's not hella dumb. His wife has told him shit about magic, so he doesn't know what the fuck this guy's about to pull.
By the way, he didn't even roll for
out.
intimidation, so I don't know if you want to make like a check or not for this, or do you want to just role play that you're not gonna hit this guy?
Wait, I have a dumb idea, Marcy. Can I just DM you it?
Yeah, ignore this. Oh fuck, shit. Ignore those.
Okay,
Those were
that's
meant to
fine.
be. Yeah, go ahead. Hit me with the DM.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. While you guys are fucking that stuff out, Ernie. No, Val. It's your turn.
Yeah, it's already been read.
Oh, okay.
Going for it.
Right. What?
He's not blocking specified. And technically, it's not doing any damage.
Yeah.
Grom's just gonna grab him and throw him overboard.
Okay, go for it. Give me a grapple check.
Oh. Is grapple check just a strength?
It's just a strength check, yeah.
Oh,
God damn it, the dice are not nice to me with ability score.
They are
ability checks.
not nice to you.
Is he just letting it happen though? Because you said he wasn't blocking.
That is true.
You just gave him a soft hug.
You reach out, and you literally, you basically like go to grab him and go like, all right, like you know what? I'll let you play it out. How do you want to do that?
Well, if you're gonna do weird shit to me if I hit you, I'm gonna hit you. And Grob is going to just grab him by the shoulders and just kind of throw him over the board. Like he's just gonna.
All right. As you do that,
What the fuck?
for a second, you literally, like you basically go to grab him, and then essentially as your hands kind of like wrap around him, like as if you were about to put your hands around his neck or around his shoulders to just pull him up, you feel yourself just like grow woozy as like you've been like hit like really hard, like right in the stomach. You feel your whole body almost like collapse as you drop to your knees. Like
my wife was right.
The air from your lungs just like spilling out as you start coughing, like just almost like trying to be sick. Ashlock stares down at you, saying, "You must try harder. Weak flesh puppet."
Yes.
What are you gonna do with the rest of your turn?
Grom is going to be using a couple D12s from Warrior of the God to get it out.
Okay, all right.
He's
Yeah, maybe don't. Yeah. All right, Val. Oh well, technically
Yes.
it's not Val's turn. Unfortunately, it's
why not?
it's Malgren's turn.
Why don't you
Oh,
put,
wait.
if you put them on the combat tracker, we could target them, by the way.
It is on the combat.
Because
They are on the combat
You
tracker.
can target. You can target things on the map.
They
I
are
feel
on the
like-
combat tracker.
No, not for us. We don't see him.
Oh,
That's why we can't drop dice on them and stuff.
that is dumb because they should be on the combat tracker.
They are for you.
Okay, well,
I'm
they're-
gonna burn all four.
wait, can I refresh that then? Wait, no, shit. So how about now? Can you open it and close it?
No, they're still not here.
I don't know what to do about that because they're
It's
on
fine.
mine.
You can target the enemy on the map. There's like a,
Yeah, I know,
a target mode. Yeah, so
Yeah.
You
I know.
you can drag them onto the tokens, right?
I don't know.
No.
Give me a second.
No, we
Can I?
cannot drag onto tokens.
Okay, I don't understand why.
They're
not.
not.
I'm
they're
gonna-
not
I'm gonna
targetable
try.
in that aspect.
Yeah.
How about now? How about now? How about now?
Oh, yep, yep.
Okay, I
Yep.
needed to activate them. Okay, right, my bad. I didn't realize how that worked. Fair enough. Okay, so, okay.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna question things.
Okay. Godvin,
Yes.
as he brings these chains down suddenly, you feel the shockwave hit you. You take 8 damage, 8 bludgeoning damage as the bone-like wave kind of just bang and hits you.
Wait. You don't have to roll for it?
Nope. This is
Okay.
this is literally environmental effect,
Yeah.
and you
Very
just
good.
happen to be in the way.
Okay.
You're also knocked prone, by the way, if
Yeah.
you can't make a save of 15.
The damage already. Yeah, damage already went.
Yes.
What kind of save? What is?
It's a
what's
strength
the
saving throw. Strength saving throw.
Okay. Here comes my shit roll. Yeah, here comes my shit roll. Barely.
You're not prone. You're not prone. All right. Val.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
One, would I know of a spell that reflects damage back? Would I know of that?
Give me an arcana check. I will say with a 10, you've heard rumors that there are kind of there are more like either divine protections that do have like they kind of don't work this way. Most magic that you are familiar with is very like I don't know how to describe it. Divine in nature, but like mostly it's not about reflecting damage, but more about absorbing or like just kind of like making it like non-aggressive. So think about it like like the magic would be like it has a target, and if the magic was to succeed, it would basically make the target not want to attack or not want to hit a specific target. This, however, is a different kind of magic, something different that you're not familiar with, as you saw what looked like a shockwave just smash against Grom.
Second question.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know if there was a way that I or someone or one of my party members could destroy the key? It's crystal, right? The dagger, I should say, the maw key.
I'm gonna say, considering it's been in a big worm for how God knows.
That's just acid. It's magic. So that's why I'm asking, right? Because here's my train of thought is thinking we can't fight these guys, but they want what I have.
Yeah.
What if I threaten destroying the key, the dagger?
Okay. If you want to take your turn to just stand up and present it and say I'm going to destroy it, get away from me, or leave my friends alone. What do you want to do? Because there is, yeah, probably. Like, you don't, probably not right here. I don't think you've got anything that could destroy it, but, yeah, there might be a way to destroy it. You'd need to find something, though. There's no lava nearby. There's not a volcano, that you might want to do.
Wait a minute. This isn't Lord of the Rings. It's not the one.
Well, like, the thing is, magic items can be destroyed in a manner of ways, and you would kind of know this. But also magic can resist destruction, like, pretty early, too. It requires a lot of effort and a lot of strength and a lot of damage to destroy a magic weapon. Or a magic key.
When I tried to use it with the cantrip, you said it, did it feel like it was trying to fuse to me?
No.
You mentioned that?
No, it just absorbed your magic.
It just absorbed my magic.
If anything, you made the weapon stronger. We can come back to you if you like.
Oh, I'm so confused. I made the weapon stronger. So would I know that a magic weapon might be the one thing to use against these nasties?
Magic weapon would be handy, maybe. I think that goes without saying, though. I think if a stronger weapon would always do everybody good, even in a meta context and a non-meta context.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Do I see Ernie? Do I see Ernie?
I don't know.
I am not a melee person.
Do you see Ernie? I will let Ernie tell you if you see him or not. Because I don't know if he was like, oi, during that whole little escapade.
Right, because everybody knows I have the key. So.
Yeah. Probably.
He's back. Okay.
He's back. Good.
Ernie's back.
No, I'd say I'm over behind boxes, so I'm trying to hide myself from them, not necessarily like Val or that. So as well as like if she looked over, obviously, yeah, easily enough.
Okay, so what's Val doing then?
So, because obviously he's on the other side of the ship from me, I could be a little silly, and I am going to cast Alter Self,
Okay.
which I have aquatic adaptation. I am gonna give myself gills and fingers. I'm gonna jump off the boat to swim under it to get over to Ernie, because I want to get Ernie the dagger to attack those guys. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you're gonna jump off one side of the boat to swim underneath it.
Yeah, right. Because
And
I
then
don't want to throw
pop
the knife
up.
to him. I don't want them all to know I have this dagger.
Oh, okay.
Right? And if I throw it, they'll be like, "Oh, look, there it is." So I'm trying to be somewhat stealthy and yet safe, and so I have this ability to zippity zip. So I'm a fish.
You also grow natural weapons: fangs, teeth, horns, hooves, and your your unarmed strike. Can you cast that on? Okay, you can only cast it on yourself. I was wondering. I was like, that would be OP if you literally just gave fucking Grom Wolverine claws.
Somebody learned polymorph.
So I'm a druid.
This is the point where like Ernie ruins it all for like Val. She's doing this stealthily, and he's just like, "Oi, pass the dagger."
So yeah, I just I kind of one arm myself over the edge, and as I'm going down, I do the alter self so I can swim over and get to Ernie and.
All right,
and
give
come up the
me
side.
an athletics check as you drop down into the water below.
Please, Jesus, -1. Come on. Okay.
Okay, 16's not bad.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you do it. You go straight down, diving like thingy. Like the Malgren and Ashlock clearly focused one on Grom and the other on Godwin. They don't notice as you drop down. You hit the water with a clash. You're not sure if either of the entities take notice of you as you drop down, swimming under the bottom of the ship, then rise back up, and then suddenly, surprising Ernie, you drop down on the deck.
I'm scary.
Oh dear God.
Ernie, darling, it's me. This full of magic might be our only hope, and I will give him back the key.
Okay.
I don't fucking want it.
Too bad.
Cooties.
You're my hero.
Take the dagger.
Okay, you take the dagger. All right.
Want it. Nana's dying.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, is that all you're doing then, Val?
Yep. That's
Okay.
it. That's enough. I'm
Godwin. Magic.
Standing up.
Standing up. You stand up. Do you say the line? Do you say the line?
What line?
I could do this all day.
No. No, I'm gonna stand up and go, "You think that's a hit?" You're right, it fucking hurts. Don't do that no more.
By the way, just so you know, like Malgren gives no reaction at all. Like it's almost he's kind of like working on like autopilot. He's not even looking in your general direction.
Good enough. Do I see Grom?
Yeah, Grom is currently holding
this
his insides.
Oh, thankfully in.
Yeah, there's nothing bleeding out right now. As much as Grom is coughing.
I spent my half of my movement, right?
Yep.
To stand up. Can I reach the chain father?
Yes.
With the rest,
Malgren?
Malgren will approach the chain mother. No, Malgren, yes.
Yeah, okay, Malgren. Okay.
Well, you call them both chain father, but like
it's a title.
It's a title.
It's a title. They talk about the chain father, so like put two and two together.
I will look at Grom and go, Grom, am I happy to see you alive? Have you seen anyone else?
Ernie's over there.
And then you just see Bean in the fucking background doing Free Willy. Okay.
I think
Did
we
you
got
know
real
that-
one chance.
Did you know Valibra was a fish? Anyway, with that like light-hearted action movie chatter,
Yeah.
I will try to smack Malgren
Okay.
with my sword. All right, I do this through the action. Give me a
The
moment.
action. All right, go for it.
Is this?
Oh, sweet
Does
Jesus.
16 hit?
Bean +4. Next roll. 16.
I am yet to get a single chat. Help. God
Listen,
damn it.
listen. Okay, more people got to roll. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't roll for you. That's cheating.
Fair enough. I'm
16 is
I'm
a
gonna
hit.
use my feet,
16 is a hit.
and it's 9 damage. Can you please remove the 3 from the guy?
3. What am I rolling?
I roll damage twice and pick the amount of the
right. Okay, I
damage
see.
I
I see.
want to
Yeah.
do,
Okay, no, that's fine.
and I need to. Just to put this in chat again, right? Just so
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
It wouldn't be.
That's fine.
It would be
That's fine.
confusing to people. I'm gonna just pep. I am a savage attacker.
Yes.
Because I have been working through a lot of frustration during the
Yes, that is
during
true.
the downtime. Yes. So I sunk 9 damage into the guy.
Yes.
He's still healthy. He's still like. Does he react in any way to Godwin's like? I guess I should kind of slightly describe how I'm attacking him, mostly because Godwin is not very refined warrior, so that would probably be an overhead swing,
Right.
or some sort of a poke into a leg or the side of the body.
Okay, so you're just like.
So I'm yeah.
All right. We'll say like you do a stab motion. And like
That's
bring
a
it,
stab.
you know, because his arms are down around like on his waist. You just lean in and just try to stab him in the center of the chest. As you go like underneath his helmet, like near the neck, you see like the blade goes deep. And then like as you pull back, you just see what looks like remnants of very dark red. And then no blood.
Ron, this one's not alive.
You're the fucking hit it.
No, I'm informing you. I got this.
Also, just give me an actual give me a religious no. Yeah,
Religious,
give me,
sure. Give me a second.
Give me a religion
Let
check.
us get another 0 of the session.
No. Give me I'm trying to think of a check that would. Yeah, he's not. No, you can't quite explain because he seems to be breathing, and you can see.
Do you want religion or not?
I don't really want religion. I was looking for a check for like maybe perception, I guess, but like.
That's then it's 15.
Okay. Yeah, that's. His body's not behaving for the way it should be. That's all I can say with the 15.
I take that back, Grom. This boy ain't right. But he's alive. We gotta save him, Grom.
Fuck you
Why?
both, Steve. This one just hit me without even moving.
All right,
This sucks.
Ernie. Unless you have something else to do, by the way, Gavin. But I'm pretty sure you're.
I spent my movement. I spent my action. Is crying a free action?
Yes. It's- All right, Ernie.
Why you attacking us? We didn't do nothing.
He asked for the key.
I don't have it.
Ernie. Oh. Oh, okay. Just literally like with the dagger?
I'm a charging.
Okay.
Rage.
Oh, and you're raging. Okay. So you're raging.
Also, may I just thank you for the absolute fucking horrible visual of me zooming out of the map to have a nicer look and seeing that.
Wait, what? What? What, the worm?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't think it forgot about you, did you? All right.
So that's not Flipper under the water to come help us.
Oh, that would have been hilarious if you dived into the water and just went straight into the worm.
Just as the worm leaves the water.
And that's how the dagger got stuck in the
worm
the first time.
Yeah.
Why?
He just wanted his dagger back. Guys, he just wanted his machete back. All right. Roll to hit, please, Ernie.
For fuck's sake.
Okay.
This sucks.
No, wait, I should have done it reckless. Son of a bitch.
So, you know what? I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
Basically roll advantage, so I'll just roll again.
Yep.
18, there we go. 24.
18, 24. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a hit.
Is it just a typical dagger damage, or?
No. It is a D4 plus 2.
Oh, so it's weaker than a dagger. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. It's a plus 2 dagger, so it does your strength. No, I guess it does your dex. What are you proficient with? I guess, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just do strength.
Strength. That's fine.
You're not using a dagger like you should be, but you're just fucking ramming it into him.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll, because my daggers I've got are plus 4, so I'll just roll one of them.
Yeah, roll one of those, and then plus 2 to it, to the damage. And the hit. But you already hit, so it doesn't matter. So just roll damage. Fuck it, a D4 plus 6. All right, boom. You know what? Describe.
Yeah, just in a fit of rage. I see my buddy Grom getting hurt and Godwin crying. I'm just gonna dip out from give the knife from Val or dagger. Sorry, I dive out from my cover, charge forward, and just try and thrust the dagger into Mulgren's gut. And just basically be like, you want the dagger? Have the fucking dagger.
Okay. Now, as you bring it down, what you can only you try your best to throw this dagger straight into the creature. Unfortunately, as you go to do that, what seems to happen is the air feels tight around you. For a second, you almost glance up to Ashlock, and you see what looks like, making you blink for a second, as the dagger is missing from your hand, and it is impaled in your lower stomach.
That's not supposed to happen.
That sucks.
9. You see the maw key embedded in your abdomen. As Malgren is yet again not acting, not even remotely acting, but you can see now as your eyes look up, you glance over to Ashlock, whose eyes are clouded over once more, and you just see no movement in him at all. You can feel his very presence, almost as if he's twisting the knife in your stomach at that moment. Slowly, you feel it being pulled from your intestine. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Thank you. That's not what you meant to hold a knife. 10.
You collapse, dropping to your knees, as you see Malgren kind of step back slowly, healing himself from the fray, and Ashlock kind of then holds all three of you in place. He steps to Ernie, looming over him with his long shadow. His tight, skinned, fingered hands shows off just how horrible his fingernails look as he looms his hand in front of you. His voice echoing at your ear, though he's so far away from you at this moment. The dagger. Choose this. Give me the dagger. I shall make you suffer. Are you going to pull the dagger from your abdomen?
I thought it was already pulled from my abdomen.
Yes. Technically it was, but I've retroactively fixed that because I didn't mean to say that.
I'll give you the dagger to your face.
Try to attack him?
I'll try and like slash him.
Okay.
And quit.
Okay.
Ernie, no.
There it goes. There's the purple dice.
As you... Ernie.
Mercy's so far away from the mic.
Mercy's so far away from her microphone.
Crumb, I can't hear you. You're so far away.
You're so far away!
Oh, Ernie, not the light.
So, as you basically, like, pulled the dagger from your own stomach to, like, slash, like, across his face, you feel yourself literally just, like, pull it free. And as you, like, reach the dagger up and almost, like, click against his face, you just see the dagger, like, freeze. Your hand almost, like, pulling away. And then you feel, like, a shockwave just push you back, throwing you into the back. You know what? Fuck it. For cinematic effects, you were literally thrown all the way back to the, like, literally falling, like, to Val's feet as blood starts to pour from your stomach. Ashlock smiles that gaunt-like clown face, staring as the dagger seems to be levitating in front of him for a second. His hand's not even rising up to grab it as Ernie's fresh life essence drops from it. You fools. I have given you many options to give me the key, and yet you choose to fail. This is not strength. This is not humanity. This is not what the Chain Father sees fit. You are weak, not strong enough to join his army. Be gone. I will say, there's a force that surrounds all of you. You feel like a tightness, kind of almost like strings are like wrapping around your limbs. Do you fight it? And this is for everybody, not just Ernie. Ernie's not fighting shit right now.
I was gonna say, in my current state, I ain't fighting shit.
Well, I will say, like, if you're not fighting shit, what the others will see if you want to fight it, you just see Ernie literally just being like lifted up like a puppet, and then like almost like thrown like trash like onto like the small makeshift boat. His body kind of lifeless as he just hits the wood and just tumbles into the small dinghy, which is like over here. Anyone else fighting it?
Yeah, no, Grom is fighting the funny chains.
Okay. These are like Think of it as like invisible strings. Bane
Okay.
+4 next roll.
What?
+4 in your next roll.
Do you,
Oh,
do you-
I already have a +4. Does that mean I get two +4s?
You get
or a
+8. You get a +8 or a +4.
Wow.
Sure. +8. Fuck
Okay.
it. +8. Right.
Well,
Grom,
so-
what are you doing? Wait, just so we're aware. Like, are you
Yeah.
fighting it? That's what I need to know. Are you guys fighting it or not? Because we're already 3 hours. So, and I got work tomorrow, guys. So,
I'm not fighting it then.
not fighting it. Okay.
You know what?
Grom.
Grom is a little stubborn.
No, I mean go
Uh,
for it. If you're gonna fight it, fight it. That's what I want. I want you to do what you need to do.
Yeah, no, Grom is gonna stick with it. He's gonna fight it.
Okay, you just saw
doesn't wanna
Ernie.
get a-
You just saw Ernie got the shit kicked out of him and stabbed, albeit by himself. Do an attack roll. Go for it. Yeah. No.
Hence
Oh,
why I'm not
hold on.
fighting it. I'm assuming I will be sent to the next to Ernie so I can help.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I misunderstood. I thought you meant like fight the being grappled.
No, you're literally being lifted. Like you're literally like being like pulled away. Like, do you want it? Like, how are you fighting it? Like, I mean, that's what I'm asking. Like, what, are you just gonna let it happen, or are you gonna like and try to break free? Or that's my question.
He is stubborn enough. I think he's going to try to break free, and he himself is going to. He can't hit the fucking small guy.
I mean,
the big guy has no reaction.
yeah.
He tried hitting the small guy. Don't you? I mean me.
I mean, you can try again.
I mean, you can try it. Yeah, I could also be a dipshit and get my ass handed to me here.
Listen. Cinematic.
no, Grom is
Come
going
on, cinematic. Go for it. Play Grom. Grom's a big boy. He
is a big boy.
never
He's a
loses
big
a fight.
boy.
He doesn't lose fights. Come on, fight him.
My wife told me to respect magic. It fucking hurts.
He hasn't even he hasn't even done an incantation. He hasn't cast anything.
Yeah, that's the nervous part. My wife told me those are dangerous ones.
All right, well,
Grom is going to resist the chains, and he's fucking dipping and diving overboard. He's not dealing with this shit.
give me a strength check, please. All right, Grom. Give me a second. Well, now to make this even more humiliating.
For me,
But
I did good roll.
but I got a good roll though.
Hi, Ernie.
Hi, Ernie. Yeah. Wait.
Do I have anything?
Let me just-
By the way.
I gotta look at something real quick. Val, are you taking it, or are you how do you want to do this while I look for this thing real quick? Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm still like on the side of the ship, and I'm just gonna let go and know that either I'm going underwater to swim over towards where I saw him get thrown, or it will throw me. I'm just gonna let go.
Okay. Well, I'll say you make it to the ship then, if you're just being like pulled away or whatever. Just because just for story reasons. All right. Okay. As you literally go and just try to run and then leap off the boat, you just go and you pull you jump up, and then you're just in midair, frozen in. Ashlock, in the 6 seconds of you trying to run away, literally just approaches you from the side, saying, "Strong bound warrior. The rage inside you is weak. The will is weak. The very skin is weak. Know this, creature. If you had just accepted your fate, you would not be suffering such pain right now. Know this. We will not see each other again.
I'm fine with that.
Goodbye, Mr. Ashlock.
As he crumples 8-foot Grom into a 4-foot space, you see the limbs, well, as you're being like lifted slowly, you see Grom literally like armed, like twist and turn and like snap behind his back. You see his neck almost twist violently and then his leg literally being pulled and almost like he's like being turned into a pretzel for a second, and then he's just discarded, just thrown into the ocean. Grom, you I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Grom is now dying.
Yep.
Constitution
saving throw, please. Okay. 20. And with that, you see... You know what? We'll cut to Grom for the moment. Grom, you hit the ocean line. You hit the water. In that moment, you wake up for a second feeling such immense pain. You've never been put through such agony before. You've stubbed your toe, you've stepped on Lego, you've stepped on glass, you've cut yourself, you've been hit, you've been stabbed, you've been smashed onto the head. This is a different kind of pain. As your arm kind of like looks ragged, your eye line, you see blood smear the top of your forehead. Glancing over to your broken arm, you can only feel like your lungs slowly fill with liquid as you glance back to the ship, hoping that your friends are safe, not knowing their fate for that moment. And as your vision grows dark, you see the ship itself slowly open up as the ocean around it turns into pink red, as the portal surrounds it suddenly, enveloping it for a second like a mouth devouring the very bone vessel and disappearing in a flash of a second. And you lose consciousness. And there's where we'll end it for this week.
Yay! Grom's dying.
I don't suppose I can like swim over there and grab him.
That sounds like next week's stuff.
Not
like
until next week, yeah.
But yes.
Ashlock, more like dickhead.
More like dickhead. But yes, thank you very much, guys. Not next week's. 2 weeks from now.
Next session.
Next session. Yeah, next session. You know what? Let's make a little bit of a magical. There we go. A spheric music right there. Thank you very much, guys.
What music?
Listen, I'll turn it on next time, right? I'm not gonna leave my Discord on all day if there's no one here to listen to it. Right. Okay. So, we will catch you 2 weeks from now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the redeems, I guess. And thank you for the follows and stuff. Appreciate every single one of you. We will be back 2 weeks from now for more Cornerstone. Remember to check out !Bean, !Hobo, !Marcy, And remember, I'm not gonna raid.
Just stay beautiful.
I'm not gonna raid because I'm gonna have to go to bed, and like I said, I got work tomorrow. But what I will do is I will wish you a good rest of your weekend. Have a lovely evening, and guys, thank you for playing in my game today. Sorry I kicked your ass. It's okay. It's for story purposes. Next session will be a lot better. Right? Hey, but listen, you guys met your big bad evil guys for this campaign, or at least the first ones.
I stabbed one. Yay!
You did it.
We've just given them the dagger, and would we have been okay?
That would maybe have changed the story.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I went through this whole session the least scathed. but the most slighted because I did nothing wrong and I still get my ass handed to me.
Well, unfortunately, you know.
I think Grom is the most scathed right now.
And amazingly
I have a
enough, I am
broken-
the least.
Yes.
I think, do I have the most HP? I don't know. I think
Well,
I have a lot.
I mean, hey, you turned into a fish person. Technically, you know, you gotta walk away from those rumors.
Wait, hold on. I'm not down and out. Fuck you. I'm
Well,
an orc.
you're an orc.
You're an orc.
Oh, you know what? Give me that roll before we go. Go on, give it.
That's right.
The
not
relentless
just
endurance
happen.
isn't a roll.
Is it? It's not a roll. You just come back up.
It's not. Yeah, you come back up 1 hit point.
Fucking
One
bullshit.
HP.
It used to be a roll.
Oh, fuck you, baby. I ain't dead for shit.
To be fair,
I'm-
actually, if you think about
I'm-
it, the water would actually do damage when you hit it.
I
Yeah.
used it after I hit the
I
water.
can also interject with
Yep.
the worm didn't go into the portal.
Well, the worm is alive. You don't know where it is. They got the key, though. They got the key. And that's the important factor.
Mhm.
Hey, at least you kind of know how it works, though, B. Maybe you can stop them. Who knows? We will see you guys later. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Skates, for the raid earlier. Appreciate you, bud. And also, yeah, we will see you 2 weeks from now. Have a good one, folks.
Good night.